just like usual. Let's see here. Where are we? Woo! It's gonna be a fast show tonight. It's gonna be a lot of different stuff. So climb aboard. We're about to have a good time here. You guys out there? Are they out there, Joey?
Some people out there.
I can't hear. Are you in there? What's up? Brenda, what's up? I just can't hear if you guys are there. All right, I think you're there. So, we're going to be running earrings, costume jewelry, lampshades, military, vases. We're just going to be running a whole lot of stuff, okay? You guys know how it goes. I just need you to bear with me here. They're tired, Joey. They're tired tonight. All right. You ready? The first thing we're going to run is going to be this set, 2 sets of earrings. Bam, Joey, hit it. What's up, Chrissy? What's up, guys? You're getting 2 of those Art Deco-y style costume earrings. Those pieces right there, and those triangular split blues. You're getting both. Just getting an oil change. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, I know they're gonna love these. Joey, run these. Run those. What are those, hummingbird costume earrings? Little hummingbirds? Those things glisten. Woo! They're clip-ons. The clip-on hummingbird costume earrings. Joey, they don't want the hummings? They don't want the hummingbirds?
They hate them.
No, they don't. How about this? You're getting the hummingbirds, the hummingbird clip-on earrings, and this costume pendant. Are you guys paying attention out there? Who's getting them both? The hummingbird set of costume earrings and the pendant. Yeah. Amy, I know, that's such a good deed. Amy Nelson's in. She's in on the hummingbirds and the pendant. Well done, Amy. Gosh, should I even be on here right now? What am I doing? Goodness, gotta teach myself a lesson here tonight. Next piece we're gonna run. Look at this little watch. Check that watch out. It's in the shape of a heart. Who's that by? I can't quite read it. Hit it, Joey. It's in good shape, though. It's a beautiful watch. What's up, Delmar? Who wants this watch? Who wants this purty watch? That's a pretty one. Heart design. The heart bezel. Joey. Damn! Well done, my friend. This is a really neat set. Check out these. We'll do this set. Let's do these 2 sets together. These costume earrings. Those ones got palm trees and they've got like an enamel finish. These ones are like that Art Deco-y style. Joey, run those. Any beads? Yeah, we'll run some beads. We'll run some beads, but right now you're going to get both those costume earrings. Check those out. All right. Nobody on those pieces? How about this? This might be completely out of left field, right field. Who cares? I play all positions. We know that already. All right. Here it goes. 14 ounces, Joey. Dodge Ram embossed. Look, it's got the emblem. Sealed. Dodge Ram. That's a heavy license plate. Like solid. That's like a solid license, like front license plate. Put it on your truck if you got a Dodge. I don't know. Okay? Sealed. Joey, they can't stand it. They hate Dodge. Me too. Okay? Maybe you should run it back for $1.
I'll just run it later.
Run it later? Okay. What about this vintage mixer? I think it's made of aluminum. Look at that old vintage mixer. Let's run that, Joey. 3 ounces. Check that out. That's from what, the 50s or something? It's an old mixer, an old shaker. I think it is aluminum. Sports cards? We're just going to have to find out. All right, Joey. Next up, we're going to run one of these alabaster ashtrays. 12 ounces. Made in India. Made in India. What is that? Alabaster or something? It's got ribbed sides. Look at that ashtray. That's a heavy one. Made in India. Ashtray. That is a cool ashtray, Jumbo Jet. But you know what? Wouldn't it be cool if you just got, I don't know, 1.8 pounds, Joey? 2 ashtrays? 2 alabaster ashtrays, both the stickers made in India? 2 vintage alabaster ashtrays. How can you go wrong with that? Look at those. They're like stone. They still hate them, Joey. They still can't stand those ashtrays. Well, okay. I see how it's going to go. It's going to go like that. Let's run these 2 costume rings together. Run those 2 boys together. 2 of those beautiful costume rings. Thanks, Delmar. I can feel your energy through the screen. Bam! Nobody on those rings then? Nobody on those rings. Okay, fine. Oh, the good eye. Yeah, you do have a good eye. You do have a great eye. Well, done there. The good eye. Where's your bad eye? Is your bad eye okay? I hope it heals. Which eye is the good eye? Is your left or your right eye? Which eye is the good eye? I don't know. I'll have to find out. Next, you're gonna get. Let's do this ring lot, Joey. Check out those rings. Check out those rings. Those are interesting. Thank you. God bless you. 2 of those rings right there. You're getting both. You're getting both. Okay, fine. We're going to throw in another one. You're getting all 3, for goodness sakes. You're getting all 3 of those rings. Some vintage costume rings there. There you go. You're getting 3 of them. The good eye. The good eye's on it. They got their good eye out. They put their bad one away. That's such a good deal, isn't it, Joey?
That is a stupid deal.
Stupid? That is pretty dumb on my part, isn't it? That is pretty dumb on my part. Woo, I guess we're just going to start giving it away tonight. How about these 2? Who wants these 2 rings? How about those 2 pieces right there? The good eye's like, you know what? I'm just going to keep using that good eye tonight. And I don't blame him. Bam. 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 Now, how about this? You're going to get these 2 earrings. They're like enamel with palm trees, but it also comes with a brooch. It also comes with a palm tree brooch. I just think that's cool. It's like enamel, palm trees. It's pretty sweet. But you guys just can't stand it. I get it. How about this bracelet? How about that costume bracelet right there? That's a sweet piece. Run that, Joey. And you're going to get the palm trees. If you're paying attention, you're getting the palm trees too. Oh, the good eye knows you're getting the palm trees I just showed you as well. Put your glasses on so your eye can be even better. We got to get the Vision 2020 so you can look in there and see what you're getting. You're getting the palm trees too. Where's the palm trees? You already know. You're getting the palm trees. You're getting the bracelet. There you go, Joey. Okie dokie. This one's real cool. I like this one, Joey. I like this one. This one's interesting. Look at that, guys. Run that one, Joey. It's like, it just gives me like, look at the vibe of that. That ring's got a real nice vibe to it. They hate it. They don't like it's like a crystal ball. They couldn't stand it.
Like that one.
What about that? This one? What about these two gems? What about those two gems right there? You want the big boys right there? You want those gaudy, obnoxious ones? Is that what we want? Yeah, we do. We want the gaudy, the obnoxious. I walk into a room and I'm flashing it. Flashing it. Joey knows the deal. Slug's here tonight. Yeah, Jumbo. There you go, sir. What's up next? Ooh. Those two are cute. Those two are cute. Let's do them. Let's do them, those two. Bam. Those are pretty ones. Big trees need big ornaments. That's right, the good eye. Karen Loam's in. She's like, I'll take those two beauties right there. She's like, I'll jump in. I'm ready to jump. She's ready to jump. We're starting it. Let's run the tank, Joey. What is this? Mini what? This for what again? Mini what?
Mini machine.
Mini machines.
Something machine.
Something I forgot. If you guys remember these, we're gonna run the tank. We're gonna get back to the jewelry in a second. But 2.9, Joey. 2.9. This is 1996. 1996. Look at that vintage tank there. It's one of those. You guys remember how they did those back in the day? I used to love those. Joe, you used to love these.
Oh yeah. The mini people.
Yeah, 1996. Bam. It's a good pickup, Amy. Amy Nelson. That was a good pickup. Wow. Should I run this, Joe? You know what? Let's run this old stock. It's 15 ounces. Coca-Cola NASCAR in the box. Coca-Cola NASCAR mug in the box still. If you like Coke, you like NASCAR, okay? You like it in the box, here it is. Coca-Cola NASCAR mug in the box. Joey, run that back for $1, okay? And you're also going to get the low-fat milk McDonald's changeable girl. You're getting both. You're getting the NASCAR Coca-Cola mug, and you're getting that changeable milk girl. Bam, 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 bam. They hate each other. They really do. And that's why it's time to pull out this little jig right here. Time to pull out this jig. 8 ounces, Joey. All these vintage Daredevils. 1, 2. All these vintage Daredevil comics. This one's the only one that's not Daredevil, but I'm throwing that one in too. Bam! Bam! You're getting all those Daredevils. You're getting all those Marvel vintage Daredevil comics. All of them. That's a lot of Daredevil there. Yeah, we're from Indiana, Jumbo. Look at all that Daredevil. Bam! That's such a good deal. There you go, good sir. You know what I think you guys want to see? I think you want to see these shades. Does anybody want shades like this? Check these out. Let's run these, Joey. Let's run these. Well, actually, let's run those in a second. Let's run this first because There's a few things in my way. Let's run this set of costume earrings. Run those danglers right there. Good. I'm glad, Sam O'Brien. I'm glad. There you go. The good eye's in on it. I like that pair of earrings. They're danglers. They're the old clips. The good eye. Next up, let's do this terracotta 3.2, Joey. This tortilla warmer. Vintage terracotta tortilla warmer. Anybody on that? It's terracotta. It's in the box. It's vintage. Got to warm your tortillas somehow, right, Joey?
Yep.
You got to warm them tortillas somehow. Somebody's going to warm them. That's okay. They got it. And I'm glad they did. You know what's up next, Joey? It's a vintage Sears and Roebuck. We're just giving away this stuff tonight. I love it. We're just giving it away. That's what I like. I like to see everyone get the good deals. All right? This is Sears and Roebuck. Look at the wall mounting bracket for what? The bug whacker. Look at that. It's old new old stock. Sears and Roebuck. Okay? It's a wall hanging bracket for it's just an old Sears and Roebuck wall hanging bracket, okay? You don't want that? No problem. Because if you did, I'd also be throwing in this set of earrings right here. Which they can't stand. All right, Joe, we're going to do an earring lot right here. We're just going to do this real interesting because I got to get them. I got to get the blood pumping. I got to get their minds working. I got to get their minds in the right place. Okay, we're going to do an earring lot right here. We're going to do an earring lot. These are the ones you guys are getting right here. All right, Joey. They're getting those. Can you see them?
Yeah, right there.
Right there. You're getting all four of those. You're getting all four of those earrings. Those are cool ones. How are they feeling about them, Joey?
They're mixed.
They're mixed reviews. They're mixed.
They hate them.
They hate them. The metal? Oh yeah, the war metal. Okay, we'll run the war metal. You got to start it at 5 though, Joey. At least. Okay. This is one of those war medals I think they gave after the war. Remember, like when they won? I think World War II. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's a war medal. It's a vintage war medal. You were in at the right time. You identified the right thing, and looky there, you're about to get a really expensive item for nothing. Okay, I'm glad you are. Jumbo Jet's in. That is a World War II war medal right there, guys. What next? You want me to run the gas mask next? I guess they want war. I'm running the gas mask next.
Bunch of warmongers.
You warmongers, you. You want them war medals, don't you? There you go. That's a good price on that. How about that gas mask? What do you guys want? A U.S. issued gas mask? Joey, I shouldn't even run it. They've been ungrateful. And by ungrateful, I mean gracious. I love you all. Pocket knives? Oh, they want me to run that knife? 1.12, Joey. 1.12. That's a U.S. issue. That's a U.S. issue gas mask. Yeah, that's a U.S. issue, dude. Look at that gas mask. You guys need a gas mask? Of course you do. Bam! U.S. issue gas mask. You don't want the gas mask? Oh my gosh. How weird and crazy do we got to get tonight? Yeah, I got you, silent shitter. I got you, silent shitter. I like that. Gas mask time. U.S. issued. Nice, guys. Nice. That's what you want. That's what you'll get. What's next? An Italian vase? You guys want an Italian vase? Wait, hold on, Joey. 1 pound. 1 pound. Look at that signed. It's Italian. So look at that piece. Signed Italian vase. That's vintage. Pitcher. Pourer. They want it gone, Joey. You know what I think they want? How about a funky LP? 7 ounces. Let's mix it up. Look at that LP. Jazz Ensemble. Check out that piece. Look at the graphics on that LP. Jazz Ensemble. Is that something that tickles your fancy? Course not. Course not. Just freaked him out, Joey. All they did was freak him out. Don't forget, though, 1.8 pounds, Joey. You're getting 2 alabaster ashtrays. 2. Made in India, still with the stickers. Those are heavy. Who doesn't want 2 alabaster ashtrays? Look at those. Look at those. They got those ribbing on the sides. How could you? How could you do this to me? Why would you? They can't stand them, Joey. All right. Fine. What about this, like, gemstone? What about that unset gemstone? That's like an unset gem. Check that out. Oh, the good eye's back. You know what, good eye? That's my good eye. Joey, I'm looking through this thing. Looks crazy. Thing looks nuts, dude. I see a million of you, Joey. There's literally like a million of you. That thing's crazy. The good eye just got a gem.
Just got the million on.
No, they actually literally just got the gem. Actually. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna do an earring lot again, but this time I'm throwing in all the other like miscellaneous earrings. Okay? Here we go. We're doing this again. And you're getting miscellaneous earrings, and you're gonna get a sailboat pendant. This is actually a good lot. You guys might enjoy this. I'm going rogue. I'm going rogue again. Joey, there it is. They're getting them all. They see that? Can they see that good? They're getting all that. Can they see it?
Yep.
They hate it. They hate it. Look at that, too. You're getting all that. Those are cool earrings, right, Joey?
Very cool.
I think they're awesome.
No, they hate me.
Really? 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 As they say in the honest community. Really? All right, Joey. They made me do it. They never saw this coming. They never saw this coming. Solid. Joey, look at this. They never saw this coming. Look at that. What is that, a picture frame? From what? That's like. We might have to wait.
Oh, that's a good one.
We might have to wait. Did you?
Wait, is that with the cherub?
It has the cherub head on it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I've looked that one up before.
That's nuts.
It was like $100 or something.
$100?
I think so.
Look at that. Look at that antique. Look at that. That is brass. That's that brass?
Is there a cast iron? I don't know.
It's cast iron, yeah. Painted
that
brass or something,
Of course
maybe.
it's brass.
That's nuts. That's actually the coolest, like,
I don't know.
or is that for a mirror? That might be for a mirror.
No, you can put a mirror in it.
1.10. 1.10. Look at that, guys. That's heavy. That's like for a mirror. Look at the cherub on there. There's a cherub head on there. Look at that.
Yeah, no.
That is insane. That's heavy. That was like, that's cast iron or something. They couldn't stand it, Joey.
No, that's fine. That one is worth really good money.
What the heck are those? Look at those. Dude, wait, let's use those maybe?
Use them.
Or
Let me see it.
get it up there like melted. Let's run this sign. Look at this old sign. Guys, check this out. Joey, they're going to like this a lot. They're going to like this a lot. I already know it. 5 ounces. Check this out, guys. International Order of the Mafia. Look at that sign. And it's got guns on it. It's vintage. Check that out. It's like almost like a hard, not cardboard. It's that one material. It's not going to like bend or break or it's some type of like fibered wood. Look at that. Order of the Mafia. International Order of the Mafia. Check out that. That's a wall-hanging sign. That's insane. International Order of the Mafia. Look at that. Look at the graphics on that piece.
I like that piece.
I love it. Oh, Chelsea, a full moon. You know that's a good one. Chelsea's in. That is such a sweet one. There you go, Joey. You love that one, Joey. I love
like
that one. What is that? Is that a rotor or something? I have a copy of this right in there. It's a Jules Stratton Porter. I love it. Ooh. Wow. South Bend Public Schools Domestic Science Cookbook.
That's a good one.
Wow. Guys. Should almost donate to that to him. Donate to that price.
They probably don't even want it.
15 ounces. Domestic Science Cookbook. South Bend, Indiana schools. This is from like turn of the century. 1921. 1921 cookbook. That's 1921, guys. From South Bend schools. Indiana. 1921. That's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure we got
That's
some
old.
Chicago stuff.
Yeah, we got some Chicago stuff. You want Chicago stuff? I got
So you
some.
have some right there.
I mean, let's keep running what we got, but we'll get some Chicago stuff out here in a second. We will. We're just heating up. We're just heating up, right, Joey?
Yep.
Just around that time. I'll get you lost. Even though it's mine again.
What? I thought we just got some the other day.
Yeah, and then we drank it. And then, well, you didn't. I did. That's the freaking thing. But then I got another one.
So I guess it makes up for that.
I don't know. All right. It was like 2 since then, or 3, but yeah. But yeah, let's run this.
How
Joey,
many
hold on.
you-
Let's hit
how
this.
many you
No,
put
no. You did every time 2 except for once. Except for the last one. Look at this one.
Oh,
Hold on. 2 pounds. This is probably a 2-pounder. Look at that one. It's crochet. It's big. What's that? All our grandparents love that lava pattern, guys. It's the lava pattern. I thought our grandparents loved that piece. Look at that crochet piece. They hate it, Joey. They can't stand it.
it's making them sick.
Make them sick to their stomach. That old crochet blanket like that.
I guess grandmas don't crochet anymore.
Oh man. You know what they want to see? You gotta start a little
Yeah, I
high.
already know the Santa. All right, how much?
Guys, I shouldn't even do this. The 60s felt Santa Bank.
That one's actually really cool.
2 ounces. The 60s felt Santa Bank with the sticker.
Like
It's a
$2.
bank, guys. What? Whatever you think, Joey. That's a crazy piece right there.
That's great.
That's really nuts. The felt Santa with the sticker. Bank.
This is the best.
19. These are the best ones. Yeah, I love this. Look at that face.
Look
How
at
you
his
saying no?
jolly old.
He's
face.
sitting on the bag. He's sitting on the bag. Bam, he's sitting on the bag, guys. That's the old felt 1960. Yeah, you know we're bringing out the good stuff.
It's jolly old Saint Nick.
Boy's jolly as he's ever been. That boy's jolly as he's ever been.
Look
Tell him, Joey.
Put him on your mantle. I mean, Christmas. So what?
With the sticker, guys, in this good a shape from that era. You know what the nuts part is? No one ever put a coin in him because they felt it over him. No one ever put a coin in him. They felt it over, and no one ever put a coin. He's never even been used. How insane is that? Look at that.
I like him.
He's never been used, really.
You're gonna like that when you get it.
Woo! What a great one. What a great one, guys. That's sweet. Okay. Joey, you run one thing. I'll get you thing. Run one thing. Run the carousel projector. That's a cool one. Run it.
That thing.
Just do it. It looks like it's in really good shape for me.
Carousel Kodak Carousel 650H projector, vintage. Let me see how much it weighs.
Okay.
Carousel Kodak Carousel 650H projector, vintage. It's in there. Nobody.
Okay. They hate it?
Yeah, they didn't like it.
They didn't like it. Here. You get a water and this. All right. I didn't have anything else. So we got this. What about this? No, I already know what I'm gonna run. I already know what I'm gonna run. You guys know what I'm gonna run. You already know what I'm gonna run. All right. Joey, I'm doing it. This is heavy as shit. This one's heavy as all get out. This one's a heavy boy. This heavy. It's probably like, it's like 3 pounds, dude. 3 pounds. Look at this though. It's heavy, heavy. Look at that pattern. Dude, that's nuts. You know how much time someone had into that? Someone's grandma. That is honestly heavy, dude. Like, this is actually one of the heavier ones I've felt. It just feels like one of those weighted blankets. Who's in? Chelsea Full Moon? Oh my gosh. Chelsea, you're going to get this and be like, why? I robbed him blind. You're going to get it and be like, I robbed him blind. Ha 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 ha. All right, Joey. Berrien Springs, Michigan, 1922. 1922, Berrien Springs, Michigan. Rural directory. This is what your great great grandpappy would have looked up his friend to call on. Okay? Look at that. Berrien Springs, Michigan. Yeah, we could do some coins real quick after. We'll do a coin lot after this, I guess. I got a couple lined up there. Berrien Springs, Michigan, 1922. Rural directory. That is a crazy piece. Especially when it comes with a set of earrings that you guys can't stand. All right. What'd they say they wanted, Joey?
Pez.
What?
Coins.
Coins. Yeah. All right, we'll do this coin lot real quick. All right. You're getting off. I'm gonna have to take it off the mount real quick. And you're getting the earrings too.
When you put it back, put the chart up.
Gotcha. You're getting all these coins. Okay? That was a Chuck E. Cheese token, but you're getting all these coins, all right? You're getting all these coins. You see them, Joey?
It's not over finger.
Okay. You're gonna get all those coins. But you're also getting all those vintage earrings too. So you're getting all those earrings. Most of them have sets. There's a couple mismatched in there. But you're getting all those coins and all those costume earrings too. You want the Chuck E. Cheese tokens? We'll do those next. But right now you're getting all these. I didn't know you'd want the tokens. Pez? Oh. Not right now. The good eye's getting all those coins and that. Yep, that's the good eye. There you go, Joey. And they're getting that pendant too. Look, I'm throwing that in too, good eye. You're getting that too. Just because I forgot about that. You're getting all that, good eye. You're using your good eye. Let's do the Chuck E. Cheese tokens next, Joey. Run them. Get those out of my way first. Who wants these? Who wants all these vintage lampshades? Look at those. Does anybody want these? Does anybody want these lampshades? Look at all those. You just let me know. Okay. Next up, we're running the Chuck E. Cheese tokens. You'll get all these vintage what's that one? 1998 Chuck E. Cheese. You're getting 3 1998 Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Okay? And you're going to get this Deer Management Cooperator. Deer Hunter. Michigan. You're getting the Chuck E. Cheese tokens and you're getting the patch. F it. You're getting this ring too. You're getting all that stuff. The Chuck E. Cheese tokens, the ring, this Deer Management Cooperator patch. Maybe I should just keep adding stuff. This beaded like necklace. Okay? You're getting that. I could just keep adding stuff all day. You're getting this like ring thing. Got that? Bam. You're getting that. Joey, what am I out of my mind? I am, and that's okay. They're getting it all. Hello. There it is. Then I'm going to run another special little ring here real quick. Just put it in the bag. Put it in the bag, you slug. Okay. How about this ring? You guys like that one? Joey, look at that ring. I love the look of that ring. It's like a crystal ball. That's like a marble. That's like a marble ring. Didn't someone just ask for marbles? Okay. There's a ring with a like a crystal ball marble on it. Look at that piece. It like changes colors and it's translucent at angles. Look at that, guys. Bam.
Wow.
Did you see that, Joey?
It blew my mind.
That actually is nuts. Blue, clear, blue, clear, blue. Patty arc. Oh! Crazy part is I'm throwing in another ring with it. You're getting another ring. Who bought that? Patty Ark? She's getting another ring. Woo! There you go, Joey. And then we're going to do another set of rings. You're getting this ring. Okay? You're getting that ring. And you're getting this ring. You're getting both rings. You're getting both those rings. Look at that beauty. That is honestly a gorgeous ring right there. It's a good looking ring. But it's a good looking set of rings, right? It's a good looking set. I like the look of them. Joey likes the look of them.
Tank.
What's up, Tank? Put a ring on it, Beyonce. I don't know. Beyonce is kind of dark. We all saw them files, right? Anyway, I love you, Tank. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're the best. Rotate camera. We're back on. We're back on, guys. We're back up to the plate. Okay? Like I said, I play right field. I play left field. I play center. It's just all for me. It's just the outfield. There's not right. There's not left, center. Just the outfield. And when I get up to bat, it's like Joey, slug out of the park every time. I connect with the ball. It's gone. Okay. There's no chance I don't connect either because I'm the kid that never missed again, which means every time I hit the ball. So that means every time I hit a home run. Anyway, the next step is, you guys want to say something real weird? You tell me what this is because it weighs a fortune. I'm just going to see if anyone bites. 6.2. 6.2. What the heck did that go for? Is that an old car part? I don't know. That thing's heavy. Does anybody else know what that is? Look at that piece. It's just a big piece of solid machinery.
It's a big piece of scrap.
It is. I kind of just want to see if any bite on that old thing. I could barely hold it up.
You could slug
It
some.
reminds me like in Punisher when he hands the kid the grenade and he's like, "Hell," and he's like, after 5 seconds of this, you'd be like, you'd be gone. You'd be gone. Joey, run it again. Joey, run the $100 basically. What are these? These are worth a lot. 2.3. That's solid brass. Wait, no, that's cast iron. That's cast iron. Look, it's got a churb on it. What's that, for a mirror or a? I think that's an old, like for an old mirror or something, but it might be missing. That's nuts though. That's heavy. That's cast. With the cherub head. Joey, they just don't like it. And I don't. I was going to say that is a good piece. Chelsea, you can get good money for these. This is a really good piece.
That is a good piece.
That is a good piece. I'm glad she got it. There you go. What's that? Maybe cast brass. Dude, Joey, what is this? A horse whip? Horse belt? Guys, this is what your dad would pull back out on you back in the day when you were bad. He'd be like, "Get that." You'd be like, "Dad, I wasn't out that long. It wasn't as late as you thought I got in last night." Get that. Okay? Look at that. It's an antique. That's an old horse whipping belt or something. I don't know. Guys, look at that. That's like an antique, straight up. I don't know. That seems like an insane deal. I'm actually hoping they don't buy it.
We don't condone beating your kid.
We don't condone anything. We condone
We
nothing.
didn't tell you to do it.
I'm just saying in a
We
metaphorical
didn't tell you.
scenario, you know, you get home late and you get that. Okay? That's kind of fun. I understand why they did that. Now,
I think you're right, Tank. I think you're right.
what? What Tank said?
Don't worry about what Tank said.
What did he say?
Just know you got it coming.
Oh, Tank. Yeah, okay. Maybe Joey gives me a good whipping, but then how am I going to present you with that old piece? Look at that. That's cool. That's like a hanging. I don't even know what that is. Joey, check that out. Was that like a
Oh, it's baby Jesus.
baby Jesus in a nice little ornament? Look, he's in like a globe thing, hanger with a hanger. They don't even like him. That's messed up. Somebody's getting that piece for free. Does anybody want an old beer bottle? How old is this piece? Says cherry hearing. By wow. Should we? I don't know if we should be auctioning stuff like this.
I don't even know either.
I
I
don't
guess
know.
we're doing it.
No, I'm serious, dude. Like 1 pound. Look at that cherry hearing. Look how old that label is. Look how old that beer is. That's like way back in the day. Guys, that's nuts. If you have a bar, you almost need. Look at that. Cherry hearing. How old is that? That's from like 1910s, 20s, probably 25. I don't know. It's definitely different, but you don't like it. And I understand. That's why it's time to run the lampshades. Joey, hit it. They weigh 6.5 pounds. 6.5 pounds. You're getting all these shades. Look at these. 2, 3.
Someone said run again.
Run what?
The beer bottle.
We will. 4. We're running these shades first. 5. Look at those. Those are honestly gorgeous, dude. Look at those.
Yeah, those are glass, right?
These?
Are they stained?
They're like that. They're not glass. They're that like what is that material called? They're not glass. It's not glass. It's that like hard resiny. It is like a form of glass. I could guess you could say. It's a form of glass. It ain't plastic. It ain't plastic. Oh, okay, Tank. Run them, Joey. They are vintage. They're cool. Look at them. Bam! Look at all those. Those are sweet, and you guys know it. They remind me of like the Tiffany style, right?
Right.
What?
He says you always drop stuff.
Yeah, I got to be real careful with these.
I think they're lampshades.
Yeah, they are lampshades.
Yeah.
Dude.
But someone said they might go for a candle.
They're freaking gorgeous.
I mean, I guess
you'll get them and you'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
could.
they are high quality. They're vintage. You'll like them,
put
guys.
a candle there. I mean,
You'll like them. Jumbo jets on it. Be careful with those, Joey. That's for the jumbo jet. That ain't for the Cessna. That's for the jumbo. The jumbo jet.
and then they said run the beer.
Oh, the beer bottle. Okay, I'll run the beer bottle. Shave my face real quick with a straight razor, straight blade. Okay. Run the beer bottle. Look, it's even got the tags, guys. The beer bottle's got those the alcohol. Remember the state tags from back? That's prohibition, right? Is that pre or after? Look at that. That is a neat piece. It really is a good piece. That's an old one right there. Tax stamp, exactly, Jumbo Jet. It's the tax stamp. It's got the tax stamp on it and everything. That bottle's got the label still. It's got the tax stamp. How can you go wrong? You just can't. Still got the cork in it. Oh, Jumbo Jet loves it. I knew you would. That really is neat.
That's a good piece.
No, it is a good piece. It's all tax stamped up, guys. It's all stamped up and ready to go. Pretty good still, too. 5 times life. Ooh, you're on your 5th life? Only 4 more to go. You must be a cat. Got 9 lives, huh? You got 9 lives and you're on your 5th? Is that what you're saying? 5 times life? Like that. I like that a lot. Really enjoy that, bub. Sparkling ice. Delicious. And this is not a sponsor for this. Forget this crap. Okay?
It's terrible for you.
Stuff's probably terrible for you. I'm just drinking it 'cause, got B vitamins. Joey, what is this?
Military, I think, right?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up to make sure. I don't want to tell me. I gotta actually make sure on that one. Because that one's harder to tell than normal. How about this? You guys really don't want this LP? Joey, try it again. I can't believe they wouldn't want this.
Someone just buy it already?
Someone
Buy
buy
it.
this LP, please, because it's really interesting. 7 ounces. Check that out. Look at the graphics. It's NIU Jazz Ensemble.
Can we have more lampshades? I think we need more.
Yeah, we do have more lampshades. You want more lampshades?
Yeah, run those other lampshades.
Where are they? Oh, they're right here. They're right here. Okay, more lampshades. You guys want these pieces? That's what you're getting.
Don't break them.
They're 2 pounds, Joey. You're getting the amber shades. I'm gonna have to pull it off the phone, Joey, to show them. I'm gonna have to. I have to pull them off the phone. Okay. Can you see them? You probably see them good, right?
Just flip it around.
Okay.
It's hard to focus. The other camera's side's better.
All right. Here we go. Look at those. It's the amber ones. Guys, you wanted lampshades, right? Okay, you're getting 1, 2. They're all in good shape, yeah. 3. Look at them. You guys know. They're those. Oh, that one's broken. See, that's why I unraveled. This is why I have to unravel them. Okay, this one's good. You're getting 1. That one's good. 2. That one's good. That one's good. That matches the other one. No chipping. That's actually nice. Okay. 2. 3. Okay, you're getting 3 glass shades and then all of these. You're also getting all these pieces. You know how these were all popular back in the day, guys. Look at these. You're getting all those. Joey. Oh, wait, no, there's another shade. There's another shade. Bam, bam, bam. You're getting 4. 4 of those beautiful amber shades. Plus that. Joey, run it. That's what you're getting. They hated them?
Yeah.
Run them again for $1. Run them for $1, dude. That's crazy. Look at those. That's mid-century. But they just hate it. I was going to say, Jumbo Jet, that's honestly a really good deal, man. I've sold a lot of mid-century shades and stuff for good money. You're getting all that. What? Put them in your Jumbo Jet, man. There you go. Joey, be careful with those. What? They said F it. It is a good deal. You know that's a good deal. Those pieces are sweet, man. All right, Joey. Give those to Jumbo. He said F it. That's me. That's me, Jumbo. Except that's a great deal. That is a good deal. All right. We're going to start picking it up. I can't believe no one wanted the winter belt. I know you guys are going to want this, though. Uh, Joey, check that out. Look at those. That's so steampunk. Look at those vintage, like, welder's goggles. Joey, check those out. It's got a crack in them, but, dude, those are antique welder's goggles. Run those, Joey. Those are sweet. What? 7 ounces. 7 ounces. Look at those antique welder's goggles. Look at those. It's like, Joey, those are neat, man. I really like those. And I guess that's a good thing because I'm going to be holding on to them forever. I thought they were cool. But no one else did. And that's okay. The heck is this? Oh, you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. What is this? Street light control. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was something else, but still. Sunset switch. What's that from the 50s, 60s? It's like new old stock. It says street light. This is for a street light, Joey. This is literally like a replacement fuse for like a street light. Look at that. Oh no, that's kind of cool though. That's definitely like 60s, 70s. 7 ounces. 7 ounces. Sunset switch by Ripley. Look at that. I mean, that's got to be useful to someone. That's just interesting. Okay, they can't stand it. I can already tell. All right, this is Paul Revere says that's a piece of crap. That's a piece of crap.
The British aren't coming.
No, they don't. Run it again, Joey. 2.5 pounds. It's everybody's grandparents' lava pattern crochet blanket in it. This one is huge. This is a big one. I thought all of our grandparents loved that lava pattern crochet blanket, but I guess you guys didn't have that. It's a big piece. Super heavy. Really big, really heavy, really awesome pattern. This just shouts 60s, man. That is awesome. You're gonna be glad to get that piece. You really are. I shouldn't even run a knife like this. You see that? That's a Explorer Mini Ram S. Joey, should we run it?
I don't know. Ask them. Put it up to the thing. Let them look at it, and then maybe.
Yeah, maybe we won't.
In 5
Serrated. Look at that,
we'll run it in like 5 minutes.
guys. That is like. I mean, that knife is so quality. I can't even like explain.
Maybe we'll run it.
The Explorer Mini Ram. Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, let them sit on it.
Let's run this real quick. Made in Japan. Made in Japan. Stamp Japan. Check out that vase. Vintage Japan. Look at the coloring on that. Joey, run that. It weighs 2.7. 2.7. Look at that vase. Look at the handles. The handles have like some type of dragon on the handles. The handles are dragon. Wow. 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 I can't believe it. Okay, hit it, Joey. 13 ounces. Why do we find it so hard to talk? Remember these old statues? That's a vintage piece. It's all marked up. Boy and a girl. There you go. And you're also going to get this Changeables Milk McDonald's, girl, because I'm just trying to get this done. All right? And you're also going to get this. Hold on. They hate it.
Is anybody out there?
Joey, try this. Try this like, I don't know. It's just like what type of ring is this?
I don't think anybody's out there.
I don't either. It's an interesting one, though. It's got like a bluish sky. It looks like sky blue. Like it changes kind of colors, too, as you look at it. Oh! I hate it. Let's run the RAM plate again. 14 ounces.
Oh, we have ashtrays, yeah.
Let's run the ashtrays. You're getting the you're getting 2 of them. I'm doing both. 1.8, Joey, the alabaster ribbed ashtrays. There you go. They're ribbed. They're that alabaster. Oh, come on, guys. Look at those pieces. Ashtrays? Yeah, we got them. We do. Nicole, I'm glad you got your alabaster ribbed ashtrays. They're heavy. They're made in India still with the stickers, vintage. Who doesn't love those? Those are awesome. I'm glad you got them, Nicole. I really am. How about this? You want a Holiday Inn ashtray? Joey, we're gonna go Holiday Inn now. 7 ounces. 7 ounces, you slug! Holiday Inn vintage ashtray. There you go. Holiday Inn. Nicole loves that. She's like, oh, Holiday Inn vintage ashtray, cool. Yeah, what was that Chingy song? At the Holiday Inn?
Yeah,
Chilling at the Holiday Inn. But that goes way back. That goes way back. There you go, Joey.
Nicole came in and she got that.
Yeah. What about this? What about this?
Oh, you want to run the knife?
Oh, we'll run the knife. After we run this Roma Coliseum, that's like a plate wall hanger. That's kind of like a bam. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. That's right, Chrissy. That's right, Chrissy.
You want to run the Ram? Huh? They want the Ram license plate next.
Oh, they want the Ram.
I don't think they're ready for the knife yet.
Oh, they want the Ram. They're not ready for the knife yet? Okay, here's the Ram license plate. Sealed. Look at that. That's heavy, guys. This thing,
Weigh?
well, it's like 15 ounces. It weighs almost a pound. That's how you know it's quality. It's sealed. It says rust resistant. This thing won't even rust. It's rust resistant, for God's sakes. That actually was probably an expensive front license plate. Straight up. This is like on the higher tier right there. Sealed up. Ready to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go. There you go, Jordan. What, they want the knife or something? That's crazy. 7 ounces. 7 ounces. You're going to get Game Program Combat. This is for Atari. You're going to get Asteroids. And you're going to get Blackjack. All for Atari. You're getting all 3 of these Atari games. In good shape. In good shape, too. You're getting all 3 of those Atari games in good shape. 5 to life. Woo!
Anything else tobacco?
Yeah, we do. I'm going to run right now. No, I got 2 tobacco things right here, Joey. Joey didn't see this coming. He didn't see this coming. Vintage Tobaccoville, the place Doral calls home. These are Doral tobacco mugs, guys. These are from Doral. Doral. Okay, I want to show you these. Yeah, we've got other ashtrays and stuff, too. Let me just... Okay? You're getting both these mugs. You're getting both these Doral tobacco mugs. They're vintage. Look at those. Made in USA. They're... Look, Joey, they weigh 1.16. They're like 2 pounds. Those are tobacco. They even tell a story on the back. Okay? Doral tobacco mugs. Joey, I tried it hard. I tried. I tried. I really did. I tried my best.
Should we run the knife? I don't know.
They said the knife? They want the knife run? Is that what you said? All right, let's run the knife then. If they want the knife, then run the knife. Dude, it's an expensive knife. Wait, no?
How much does it weigh?
4 ounces. 4 ounces. Explorer. This is a vintage. Look at that piece. That is a beautiful knife. The Explorer. Made in Japan. That's made in Japan.
You could really stick something with that.
Yeah. Made in Japan, guys. That is a really heavy-duty piece right there.
That sucker...
Like, that thing just makes you feel powerful. Made in Japan.
That's high quality.
That is. Jumbo Jet. You just got an absolute insane deal.
Gosh, this thing makes you feel like...
Yeah. Yeah, what about this carousel with all the cassette, with all the 8 tracks? You're getting Conway Twitty, you're getting Jimmy Swagger. All right, let's run this, Joey. With the caddy. 7 pounds, Joey. 7 pounds with the caddy. You're getting all the...
Only 7 pounds?
Yeah, you're getting the caddy, and you're getting all the 8 tracks with it. You're getting all the 8 tracks and the caddy. I should just take a torch to it now. Okay, Joey. It's that time. It is that time of night. Let's do this one. Let's do this. The Spirit of 76. 10 ounces, Joey. It's a vintage 1976 bicentennial mug. Look at that beauty. Jumbo Jet's like, I love the Eagles. I love the patriotism. I do too, Jumbo Jet. And I appreciate your business here getting that beautiful mug. There you go, Joey. They want me to pull out the weird stuff, don't they? They're going to get it. I have to go to the bathroom here in a second. I need you to run like one or two things. Okay. I'm giving you permission to try them. Those are really freaking cool, though, dude. I know they're melted in the feet. Look at me. This is also a good one. Those are always needed. Those are always missing from. That's a shaving for you. Yeah. That's a good piece.
I just can't read the name.
Oh, no, it's good. Don't know. I guess you could try this piece, too. You're the one who brought them. That is actually interesting. I stood here. Be right back.
All right, let's run this like shaving brush. Can't really read the name. It's hard to tell. But here it is. Let's run that thing. Shaving brush. I don't recommend putting it on your face, though. It's pretty old.
You running? Yeah. Do they like it? No. They hate it? Oh, wow. Oh, this is neat, Joey.
Did you check this thing?
This is it. This might be cool. All right. All right. That's cool. Here, take this.
I forget what brand this is.
Well, it's like a mid-century.
Yeah, I know, like a mid-century like dish bowl. Here's a mid-century bowl. Look at that nice piece.
That is real.
Look how it flows.
I actually love that thing.
Look how it just flows. Put your salad in there, your cereal, if you're a real freak and you like a lot of cereal in the morning. And look at the depth. Whoa! Oh! All right, look at the depth of that bowl. And I mean, look at that. It's like maybe a salad bowl. It's going. The bowl. It's a nice bowl. I mean, it could.
It's a baker's. It's for making like dough and stuff. Or mixing. It's a mixing bowl. It's a mixing bowl.
Jumbo Jet.
Yeah, it's a mixing bowl. Oh. Whoa.
I just threw it in the jet. I gotta see your jet sometime. Send us a photo.
Does anybody want this old radio? Out of this is out of an old pickup or something, probably. 2.15, Joey. Run that. Does anybody want that old piece?
15.
Yeah. Look at that old radio. Oh, out of a Ford. Look, it's got Ford on it. It says Ford on it. That's an old Ford radio right there. Look, it's embossed on there. Check that out. That come out of an old Ford pickup or something. That's neat. It's embossed on there, Ford.
Yeah, no, that's a good. That's
What?
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. Right, Art Lines? Art Lines, you're so right. I guess let's run this. This is interesting, guys. You're gonna have to do some repairs to it, but 1.1 pounds. This is like in a doctor's office. It's one of those clock promos. Look at it. I mean, it's one for a medicine back in the 2002. It's from 2002. That would hang in a doctor's office. It's a promo piece for Effexor extended release. Goodness. It's definitely interesting. It's just weird as all get out. Hemorrhoids? Probably. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if it was. That's hilarious. Okay. Next, we're gonna run. You guys. Whoa! Gotcha. What they say? Antidepressant? What?
Antidepressant pot.
Oh yeah, an antidepressant pot. I'm gonna get them on that every chance I get. Okay. Now, up next. How about this old piece right here? How about you get this old Toy and the Beast? This is from 1970s. That's a 1970s van. 1 pound, Joey. And a bendable beast from Beauty and the Beast. You're going to get this 1970s van toy. Okay? Definitely needs some repairs, I'm sure. And the beast. You're getting both.
I hate the beast.
You're getting the bendable beast and this surfer's van toy from the 70s, Remco, I think, or something. Okay, they hate it. And that is okay for them to do. It's all right for them not to be able to stand me. How about this purse? Let's run this purse. 14 ounces, Joey. It's by...
What's up, Grandma?
I don't know, but there's the pattern. It's got a nice pattern to it. It's not messed up at all. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a tassel hanging there. Bam. They don't like that. Joey, get it out of here. That's it. We're going on a book run. We're going on a book run.
Any other toys? There's toys right there. You can run a lot of those toys.
Where?
Right there on the shelf.
Right here.
No.
All right, we're going to run a toy lot. You're going to get Spider-Man sealed from McDonald's back in when the movie came out. You're going to get this TY ostrich sealed. You're going to get Iggy sealed. Going to get the Anteater sealed. And you're going to get, oh, what is that? The Tailspin, movie Tailspin, sealed. And Monster High keychain. You're getting all those. You're getting all those sealed McDonald's toys. All of them. They hate me. Any other toys? Well, huh? Oh, that's all right. All right.
Run this.
Let's do these. This is a really good one. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go on. I'm just gonna go, Joey. Hit this. Sinclair oil. Joey, check this out. Sinclair gasoline. I want you guys to see this by Illinois Street Map. Joey, this is from the 60s. Sinclair. This is Sinclair map from the 60s. Check that out. You like that? Look at that. Sinclair oil, Illinois, 60s. Bam. Couldn't stand it, Joey. Absolutely hate that beauty right there. That's actually crazy. That's a really neat piece. Okay, how about that with a Michigan That with a Michigan Sitco map. You're getting the Illinois and the Sitco. You're getting both.
What? You guys take food stamps? No.
Right? I should.
We
Okay.
would if we
And
could.
you're going to get the AAA Indiana. And you're going to get the Iowa map. You're getting 4 maps now. That's insane, Joey. And that one's an insane one right there, the Illinois one. They don't. They really don't want them. Just like they really don't want the Sesame Street. They really don't want this Sesame Street then, do they? 3 ounces, it's a secret. Sesame Street, it's a secret. Okay? Anybody? That's in great shape. That's in great shape. It's a secret. Sesame Street. Yeah, talking on Big Bird. I'm sick of Big Bird. He needs to shut his trap for a while. I'm really sick of that Big Bird. Oh, now I see the problem. Okay, that's the issue. Right now I see. Okay. Here, let's run this real quick. Let's run this real quick and then we'll run those toys. Look at this piece. 3.12. 3.12. That's like a mid-century type. It's like some type of like mid-century skillet. Look at that. You guys seen some stuff like that? That's interesting. That's a really interesting. All ceramic. Artificial flowers. Usually. Should break into a million pieces, Joey.
Do a video just baseball batting it down.
Yeah, 100%.
And then tell them afterwards, you did it.
You did this, not me. We have to think outside the box here a little bit.
Ledgers.
Ledgers. We usually do. Let's, good Lord. Let's run this Nike hat real quick. You're gonna get this Nike snapback. Let's run this piece real quick. Nike snapback. And this Disneyland Peter Pan in the ship, sealed. And this happy birthday McDonald's, Ronald McDonald. All right, run this again. Okay. It's like 3 ounces, this mixer. This is like all aluminum. It's like a 1950s cocktail mixer or something along those lines.
Shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, shaken, not stirred. And you're going to get this lapel pin for bowling. This bowling lapel pin.
You can wear that pin. You could shake your
Shake it
drink.
up.
You could
Shake
throw
it
the
up
bowling
and wear
ball
that.
down the lane.
You want rap poster? Joey, I'm going to just do it for him.
You have rap poster?
Yeah. I shouldn't be doing this. You better start it. Go higher. I think I still have one of my favorites. But I have to do it. Let me see if I can find it though. God only knows. But yeah, we have posters. They want to run some posters.
One guy said the rap poster.
What?
One guy said rap posters.
Let's run this. They're gonna like this. They're gonna like these. Let's run this bicentennial poster. It's a 1976 patriotic bicentennial poster. There you go. Run that, Joey. Run that.
Did Bradley just said something?
What Bradley
The
said.
post office tried to deliver my package from you guys today, and they want 21 to deliver it? Question mark? Question mark? What?
What? Dude, the post office is stupid. Why would they not call us or something, if anything? The post office is like the most. I don't know.
What they're holding your
They're withholding
package.
your package? What the-
They've kidnapped your,
Your
package,
package?
and they're holding it for rent.
That's
Or-
insane. All right, well, I guess have them call us.
They want ransom money for your package.
Yeah, they're annoying. They honestly, whatnot shipping is kind of hard. We have to. It's like a constant battle with it. All right.
Well, for us, because we don't do the same thing every time. We do,
Yeah, it's always
random
different.
stuff.
All right, we'll have them call us if that's the case. What does that say? Together. This is a Dale Earnhardt poster. Hit it. Just like $1.
Okay.
Dale Earnhardt. Yeah, all of it's all calculated.
Yeah, no kidding. Pirate service.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, 100%.
No, they're the worst.
They told us we have to stop.
They told us we have to stop going in the front door and we have to go in the back now to drop off the packages because we have so many. It's like ridiculous. All right, let's run this. This is like alcohol, like, you know what I'm saying. This is like prohibition. Look at that clay piece. That's an old piece. That's really old.
Some people are nice at the post office. How much is it weigh?
But yeah, it's all marked. It's got the triple X's on it. 1.4. 1.4. That is a rare piece right there. Yeah, Bradley, we'll message you.
This message, yes.
Message us, Bradley. All right. Next up. We'll run this antique photo. This set of antique photos. This piece and this piece. Wildflowers in. Feel like it'd be too much to just go back. We'll just have to see. We'll have to, if anything, we'll just have to. We'll get you back that difference in shipping. We'll just have to see what they say. But the post office are a bunch of crooks, and they just make up kind of like whatever they want. It's actually really annoying, especially when you do the volume we do. You're gonna run into some problems. It's guaranteed. Here and there, here and there. There you go, Joey. Hit those. What's up, Wildflower? How's it going? All right, we're gonna do some more photos real quick. You're gonna get all these photos. We're gonna do a lot. This is a photo lot. There's a soldier with his family. How are you, Wildflower? Good. Doing good. Bam.
Oh, I didn't know you were bringing up more.
Yep, you're getting all these. You're getting all of them. You're getting all these vintage photos. And the okay. And we're gonna do another one. You're getting all these. We're running it again, but you're getting all the ones I showed you and all the ones you're here that you're seeing now. You're getting all those photos. Bam! Bam! You're getting all those antique photos right there. How about this? Wedding Symbol. Look at this old novel. It's like one of those poem ones. It's Cincinnati, Ohio. That's like 1910s or 20s. Look at that. It's in good shape. It's one of those old pieces. It's a hardcover. And the photos. And you're getting all those photos too. You're getting all the photos I showed you too. That's right, Chelsea. That's right, Chelsea. You're getting all those photos and you're getting this antique book. Now you're getting all of it. All right? You're getting it all. There you go, Joey. Those out of my face. Are you guys sure? It's an ounce, Joey. 1 or 2 ounces. Are you sure you don't want the Sinclair oil, Illinois oil gas map? Fold out map from like the 60s? Look at that piece. It's stamped Sinclair oil. Goodness. They really hate it. That's it. We're running this piece too. Look at this vase. It's made in Japan. 2.7, Joey. Made in Japan. Stamped with the dragon handles. Look at the colors on that. Look at the colors on that. Made in Japan. Chelsea's like, that's too good of a deal. That's insane. That's such a good deal. Look at the colors on that, guys. Here you go, Joey. Well done, Chelsea. Yeah, isn't it? Getting eaten alive tonight. We're getting eaten alive. We got to make the tides turn quick. And there's only one way to do that, Joey. Like this. Okay. We're gonna do the Seagram's number 7 with the tax stamps. We're gonna do another bottle. 1.15, Joey, with the tax stamps. Seagram's number 7. Look at the stopper on that. That is an old piece. The Seagram's number 7 decanter. Robin, you're making a great decision. because I don't know what I'd want to pour out of other than this piece. Okay, we're gonna go speed, speed, speed. I'm done with it. I'm absolutely done with it. I'm done with the post office. I'm gonna have to teach them a lesson. I'm gonna have to teach everybody a lesson. I'm sick of it. Sick of all these post people. They're just not right in the head. You're gonna get. Oh, did you want the stone wave? Joey, just hit it. Hit the stone wave. 1.9. 1.9. You're getting the stone wave. Look at that. It's in there. The stone wave. Cook with that old boy right there. It looks nice. Look, it's got a steamer out the top. It's nice and ceramic. But you guys can't stand it.
Heartline said they heard the carriers get extra money if they collect it.
Yeah, I've heard that too. And honestly, guys, our stuff's done so well. Like, they're honestly ridiculous. They'll flag some of when you're doing the volume we've been doing. They're gonna flag some of your packages no matter what.
We sent out like a box truck full.
We're sending out box trucks load. It's actually crazy. All right, you're getting this. You're getting both of these. Forget this. I'm starting to get. You guys are getting a bunch. Let's do this. Let's do this right now. 2.8. You're gonna get the Coca-Cola NASCAR new old stock mug, and you're gonna get the Stone Wave. You're gonna get this cool Stone Wave. Look at that. It's ceramic. Look at that. You're getting both that and the Coca-Cola mug. You're getting both. And the Rome Coliseum wall hanging porcelain plate. Run it again, Joey. Run it again. You're getting the Stone Wave, the Coca-Cola mug, and the Rome Coliseum wall hanging plate. And Peter Pan Adventure sealed McDonald's toy. Oh, thank God! 5 to life. Thank God you've done it. And at the exact moment, Bitcoin just hit a 1-year low of $62,000. Thank God, I called that from a mile away. Here you go, bud. Next up. Now we're getting back on a roll. We're starting to feel it a little bit. I'm feeling it in my bones. I can feel the post office attacking me right now like I'm being mugged outside a bar. I'm hopeless. You know, I'm just like, oh, what's going on? I can feel the postman coming up and hitting me in the gut as hard as he can. Man, I love those postage people. They're so good. Every time I walk, you know, guys, we walked in there, we stacked up a whole bunch of packages one day, and I said, "Are you guys gonna get to this?" They looked at us, scoffed, and then the package fell on one of their employees. They said, "Guys, packages are falling on people." I said, "Well, come on now, do your job." Okay, 14 ounces, all signed up. What is that, from Italy? Come on, look at that pour. Stamp rolls, yeah. They get mad at the packages. They do art lines. Art lines, I promise. I've witnessed it. Look at that antique. Look at that. That's a vintage antique right there. That's from Italy. It's from Italy, guys. Come on. We're getting smoked tonight. Signed from Italy. That's okay. You know what? I like getting beat down every day of my life. It feels good. Jumbo Jet's like, LOL. It's true. The postage, they're like, we witnessed it. We witnessed them. They actually, when me and Joey walk into when Joey and I walk into the post office, they literally scoff at us and look at us like we're fools. They're like, these people need to stop. They need to scale their business down. They need to stop selling. They need to do whatever it takes to get me not to pick up that package. Yes, you're absolutely right, Art Limes. You are absolutely correct. Now, I've had just about enough. It's time to just keep pumping out the different, odd, weird, whatever we can do. Whatever we can do to help you guys. This is kind of neat. Let's run this. CHP Journey to Excellence. That's like a business card holder. It's like marble. It's a marble business card holder. Run.
It's pretty cool, actually.
It is nice. But well, if it doesn't go then. 15 ounces. 15 ounces. It's solid. It's a solid business card holder. It's made of marble. It's a marble business card holder. Just remove the plaque, put your own name on there. Right, Joey?
Yep.
Look at that with the box. It's heavy. It's marble, for God's sakes. Nobody wants a marble business card holder. I guess we'll have to use it. Here you go, Joey. You know what? How about this? The Carpenters. Joey, we're pulling out LPs now. 4 ounces. The Carpenters. The Carpenters LP. Joey, run it. Run it. It's the Carpenters. Don't do them like that. Okay. You're also getting Deja Vu. You're getting Deja Vu, too. This is a rarer one. You're getting Carpenters and you're getting Deja Vu. Both LPs. You're getting them both. There you go, Mary Don. Nice. All right. Are you guys sure? You guys are absolutely certain. You're going to have to plug this in after this. Run these again. What are they, like 14 ounces? You're going to get, look at all these you're getting. All these sealed McDonald's toys, and they're all vintage. Frozen. You're getting Frozen, Spider-Man. You're getting TYs. You're getting Monster High. Do they like it, Joey? They hate it? You're getting all of them. They're sealed. For God's sake, just take them off my hands. Here's a pin, too. Just get it. The Sinclair map. You're getting the Sinclair map from the 60s. They don't want it? You're getting all of it. Joey, do they want it? None of it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness.
People make me sick.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to puke soon. I'm going to puke, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to puke. Joey, I'm doing it for him. 1 pound. You're getting Michigan Sitco map from the 70s. You're getting Iowa from the 70s. You're getting AAA Indiana map. You're getting 1982. You're getting everything I'm showing you here. You're getting all these vintage maps. All of them. 1985. Look at that one. Union 76. Chicago. Somebody wanted Chicago. There's a Chicago map from the 70s. You're getting all these. This is actually ridiculous. Ohio. Mobile travel map. This is actually a lot of good maps. Standard Oil. You're getting all those maps. They said show the Chicago. They just want the Chicago one. All right, let's run just the Chicago one, Joey. 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Union 76. Chicago. Look how good. Look how good of condition that's in. Chicago, Union, 76. What year is that? That's the bicentennial year. That's 1976 this map came out. 1976. Jumbo Jets on it. They like the 1976 oil-based map. That is a cool one. Well, should we run just the sweet maps that we're trying to do, but you guys didn't want the maps?
Do it the Jets.
How about this Ohio one? This is with the red Pegasus is on it. Mobile travel map. Run that one, Joey. It's an ounce. It's got the Pegasus on it. 9 times. Mobile 1. Mobile 1. Yeah, those are sweet maps. Okay, guys, if we're on the maps, we'll do the maps. These are good maps. They're all from the 70s or 80s. They're neat. I mean, how can you go wrong with all those Pegasus? That's actually a good map, Artline. It's a good one. Uh-oh! That's a sweet one, too. Tennessee, Exxon Mobil. Exxon Mobil, Tennessee bicentennial year, Joey. I love this map. 2 ounces. 2 ounces. Exxon Mobil. Look, it's got the tiger tips on the back. Tennessee, Exxon Mobil, bicentennial year map. And you're going to get the Indiana. And you're going to get the Sinclair oil. Oh, you didn't expect the Sinclair. Run it again, Joey. You're getting 3 ounces. You're getting the Sinclair oil, though, too. The 60s one. Bam. Bam. They can't stand those maps. They're not fans of those maps. Okay. All right. Here we go, Joey. I'm going to revive him again. 1.9. Remember this, guys? Remember this from last night? Look at all those General Electric. These are tubes for TV and radios. The new old stock tubes. The new old stock tubes for the radios and TV. Look how many you're getting. They're all working, too. They hate them.
They hate them.
They went nuts last night. Last night we sold them all. I held back because I actually still felt like I needed some of those.
Run again.
Oh, run again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can sell them all for $1. That's a steal, Joey. That's an absolute steal. That's too
You
good
don't
of a
have to
deal.
run them again.
Oh, don't run them again? Joey's saying don't run them again?
You don't want to sell them for $1,
It's going to hurt.
then don't do it.
1.10. I'm going to do it for him. I'm going to do it for him anyway because we're all friends here. I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it because I love you guys. Bradley, yeah. You deserve it, Brad. All those vintage radio and TV tubes. All of them. And they all new old stock. Guys, they do. I mean, they're all, well, they're all good. I had so many of these. They are all good. 5 to Life got them. Nice. Well done, 5 to Life. I'm out here sacrificing my own pocketbook for you guys 'cause I love you so much. All right. Now we're going to run 2 antique pennants. Joey, run the antique pennants. 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Bam. Thorpold, Canada, and Port Burwell, Canada. You're getting both. Both of those antique pennants. Those are sweet. Those are old. Look, that one's got the American flag, Canadian flag. Yeah, we'll run some Pokemon cards next real quick. We'll run a sleeve. Look at those antique pennants. It's all right, Joe. You can run them back for $1. I'm going to let these people get a deal tonight. I'm going to let them run me right over. Look at those vintage Canadian pennants, guys. That one's got the American and the Canadian flag. They don't want them for $1, Joey. They don't even want them for $1. How could I blame them? All right, we're going to run a sleeve of Pokemon. Here it goes. You're getting a Pikachu in there and a Charmander. You're getting all 18. All 18 Pokemon cards. There's a Meowth in there too, Joey. Just like you like. There's even a Meowth in there. Bam. There you go. All right, we're going to run one more. We're going to run one more. There's an Eevee in that one. There's an Eevee, a Bulbasaur, a Rhydon. Look at all those. Another Charmander. 2 Zubats. You're getting all 18. Those are some sweet cards there. There you go, Joey. Okay.
Yeah, we have more.
All right, let's run another sleeve, I guess. We'll run another sleeve of them. Right here, you run a sleeve real quick. I'm going to You run a sleeve or 2 of those. That's the cool one, too. Ooh, Joey. Snoopy passing the football. PVC field. Yeah, yeah, right. That's me. All right, we're going to run another sleeve of Pokemon. And all these other items. Hold on.
Another sleeve of Pokemon. You're going to get all 18. You're getting 18. You're getting another sleeve of Pokemon, all 18. Jumbo Jet. All right, we're gonna run one more sleeve of Pokemon, and then we're gonna move on. You're getting another sleeve of Pokemon 18. Oops. You're getting all 18. Nice. Sunbeam Mixmaster booklet. Let's see here. Do it here. Oh, look. Chicago Flexible Shaft Company. Here's a little ad on the back for Chicago. How to get the most out of your Sunbeam Mixmaster. Who wants that Sunbeam Mixmaster booklet with the Chicago ad on the back? Nobody does. Because no one uses Sunbeam anymore. Alright, I'm going to run this. Here it goes. Clearwater Beach, Florida bag. It's like a clutch. It's a clutch. Like me, about to come in clutch. Okay? 4 ounces. Bam, Clearwater, Florida. It's like, if you ever go to Clearwater, there you go. It's a little clutch bag. Okay? Joe, you should have ran it for $1. Run it back for $1, you greedy slug. Don't bid. He's going to run it back for $1. It's the Clearwater, Florida bag. And not only are you getting Clearwater, Florida bag, you're also going to get this Sitco Michigan map. Okay? You're getting both. Joey, run them for $1. You're going to get... Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are brothers. We are brothers. You're getting the Clearwater, Florida bag. You're getting the Sitco map from the 60s. I'm just going to keep throwing it in. You're getting an Indiana map, too. AAA. Yeah, we'll do Pokey in a second, okay? You guys don't want to... How about this vintage dress, Joey? Like 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Look at that. Grandma made it, all right? Someone's grandma made this back in the day, I'm sure. I don't know. Looks like definitely a vintage piece there. Yellow dress. Looks almost wedding style or a prom dress, okay? From maybe the 70s. I don't even know. Right. Oh, look, crypto's crashing all-time lows. Let's hit it. Perfect time to be here. You're getting all 18. You're getting all 18, guys. All 18 of those cards. There's a Pikachu in there, like Joseph likes to say. You're getting them all. Ooh, a Poliwhirl. He was my favorite. I love Poliwhirl. Woo! I'm running these, guys. I'm running these. They kind of steampunk. These are real antique. 5 ounces, Joey. Look, they're even melted a little bit. These are old, like what, welder's goggles? Check those out. Those are legit. Are those welder's goggles? I think they're welder's goggles, right, Joe? I think so.
Run them,
They
Joey.
could be multiple things.
They almost look, or like a, I don't think pilots or a motorcycle. I don't know. Those are neat, though. 5 ounces. Yeah, okay. Okay. Look at those. Those are true antiques right there. Somebody had an accident. Look at that. I don't know. They're interesting, I thought. Especially when you're getting this shaker with it. This 1950s shaker. No one knew that was coming. Bam! 5 to life, like I didn't know he was going to throw in the 1950s bar shaker with it. All aluminum light. That's light. Look at those. Woo! Boy! These should be in a museum, for God's sakes. This should be in a museum. Joey, run this again. I need to see it go. 13 ounces. You guys remember these? Motorcycle lens. Yeah, from back in the day, and someone melted them. Someone needs to take that boy off my hands, okay? You can have that. And look, you're getting a other country pamphlet, too. Nobody wants it. How about this? The Nike hat. Joey, let's run them together. 15 ounces. You're getting the Nike snapback, and that's a nice piece right there. And you're getting that vintage. You're getting both. You're getting the Nike hat. Yeah, that's what I thought, Rowdy Rooster. That's what I thought, Rowdy Rooster. The Nike hat and that vintage piece right there. All marked up. What was that, by Russ Berry? You're getting both. Woo! The Rooster's getting rowdy in here, isn't he, Joey?
Yep.
The Rooster's rowdy. And guess what? The Rowdy Rooster's also getting a free Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sponge. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I definitely lost money on that deal. Let's do this one, Joey. It's the skillet. It's the ceramic skillet, you slug. Speed up, you slug. 3.12. Look at that ceramic. It's a ceramic, like. Look at that piece. It's like a mid-century ceramic. Good Lord. What?
I was gonna say it's $1. That's
A
crazy.
dollar. If you know what it is, bam, bam, that is a sweet piece. The skillet, the ceramic mid-century skillet, we're just giving stuff away here. It's not even chipped or anything. That's nuts. Here you go, Joey. How about this? How about this? Joey, hit it. One ounce. Snoopy PVC sealed. Ooh, Doge is below 8 cents, Joey. I'm going to go buy some. Well, I should buy some of that right now. I'll wait a second, I guess. Okay. Look, there we go. Snoopy throwing the football. Sealed. Sealed. Snoopy throwing the football. 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Snoopy throwing the football.
I like that one.
Sealed. Sealed.
Say go long.
Go long. That vintage sealed Snoopy? Yeah, we got more jewelry. Jumbo Jet, let's hit it. Oh yeah, we got jewelry, all right. Maybe. Here you go, Joey. All right. They want some jewelry? Is that what they want?
What they're saying.
Huh?
It's what they say.
Okay, how about this ring? You guys like that ring? Look at this ring. Joey, look at that.
It's a costume.
Yeah, it's costume. Feels nice, though. Feels nice. Looks real nice. Looks high quality. I mean, you definitely think this was freaking something at first. My God, that thing looks nice, man. Super high quality. Yeah, we got some stuff. Is that what you guys want? You want some jewelry right now? That is a beautiful piece right there. You like that, Joey? You like that? What's this one? Is that a necklace? Oh, we can run this necklace. What is that? I don't know if that's. I really don't know. What's that? Okay, let's run this one. Check out this necklace. You guys like that? That's a cool vintage like costume type necklace. Look at that. I like the way that flows. Look at that one. That's nice. They don't like it, Joey. You're going to get that, and you're going to get this shamrock brooch. You're going to get the necklace and the shamrock brooch. You're getting both. The shamrock brooch and the necklace. Heck, while I'm at it, I might as well throw in this McDonald's changeable woman. You're getting all three. They really can't stand that, Joey. Who just bought the last thing? They want another. Okay. We're going to have to get the jewelry here. Is that what they want? Look at that beauty. You guys like that one? Joey, look at this ring. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it has writing. I don't know what it says, but it's not. It's definitely costume. There's writing on it, though. But look at that. It's beautiful. That is honestly a gorgeous ring. It's super high quality. You would, goodness. Like super high quality. Look at that thing, Joey.
Thing looks nice.
It is freaking nice.
Wow.
The good eye got that. They had the good eye out. They had their good eye looking out again, didn't they, Joey?
We did.
How about this? Who wants a lot? These are Coca-Cola Walmart pin buttons. 15 ounce, 1 pound. These are, you're getting like 20 of these. They're like promotional Walmart Coca-Cola. They're Coca-Cola and they're Walmart. You're getting them all. Run them for $1, you greedy slug. You're getting all of them. They're Coca-Cola and they're Walmart. Pins. They're promo pins. Run them, Joey. They're all the same ones. They're Coca-Cola and they're Walmart. Promotional pin buttons. And I'm going to throw in an Iowa map and a AAA Indiana map. Bradley's in. Brad's in. Nice, Brad. Next. Who wants this watch? Let's run this watch. I can't read what it says, so you're just going to have to just 1 ounce, Joey. Bam! That vintage watch, whatever it may be. Can anyone read that? You're getting that vintage watch. There you go. The good eye's at it again. That's not, I'll tell you one thing about the good eye. It's not a lazy eye. That's an eye that works overtime. Right, Joey? Yep. Not one. That is a beautiful eye. Joey, look at this one. Guys, check out this ring. Check out this ring. Joey, look at this. Look at the ornate features on this ring. Look at the ornate features on that ring. It's nuts. It looks like tree branches all swirled up, and then look, it's gaudy and obnoxious how you guys like. Look at that oval shaped stone. Look at the accents are like floral. How could you not want that beautiful ring? The good eye does. The good eye absolutely does. Where's some other interesting pieces here? Where else do we have? Look at that. does that say? Monet? Monet. Guys, look at that bracelet. You want to go out at the club? You want to be. Look at that. It says Monet on the inside. Look at that. That just looks gorgeous. I love that piece. Look at that bracelet. Look at that bracelet. It's all etched up. It's etched. It's chevron. It's leafing. Joey, look at. Oh, man. Look at the look on that thing. Woo, that's the twinkle in my eye. Joey, I think we're doing it. I think we're getting them fired back up on the good stuff. I like that. That honestly, you'll go out and people will be like, what's that? Say, step away. Say, don't look any closer at my wrist. I need you to back up. Like you do when you're wearing your fake Rolex out. Get away. Don't look at the features. It's real. Okay. Next up, Joey, you know they're going to love it. You know they're going to love it, right? What is the next piece of? Wow. Joey, I like to look at that one. I like to look at that one. Does anybody want a vintage 1980s? Let's run this real quick. Does anybody want a vintage 1980s snapper? Like 2 ounces, Joey. Look at that. Like the snapper. Does anybody want something like that? The snapper? And you're gonna get the changeables McDonald's girl. And you're gonna get the Michigan Marathon gas map. And you're getting all 3 of them. That is an interest. That's sealed. Look at the snapper. They're done. I know what they want. We see what they want. They want the Cancun. They want the Dale. They want the Rusty Wallace Miller Lite keychain. And along with that, they want the Cancun bottle opener with the dolphins on it. That's what they want, Joe. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. I didn't realize what they wanted. I knew Brad would like that. The Cancun Dolphins bottle opener and the Rusty Wallace #5 keychain. Bam, Brad. I love you, Brad. You're awesome. You're awesome, Brad. You are the best. Right? The best thing. What about this? Momar. What is that? It's like a promo blade. That's like a nut. It's like a shaving blade. It's like a promo shaving blade. Momar. It's sharp, actually. That's actually sharp. Look at that, guys. That's a neat piece. Bradley, I know. Bradley's on it. Bradley's on it. He knows. He knows the deal. All right. We're going to go crazy fast here. We'll probably go. What time is it? 7. All right, guys. We're going to go till 8:30. Is that good? What do you think, Joey?
Yeah, that's fine.
8:30, 8:40-ish, whatever, depending on how the... Okay. I'm going to go on speed round. Things are going to get nuts. We're about to pull out a whole bunch of new stuff. I know it's been kind of a tiring afternoon and night.
Yeah.
Let's run that real quick, actually. Let's run Hercules sealed. We're gonna run Hercules sealed. Okay, 4 ounces sealed. Hercules sealed. It's the gold collection. This is a special edition. Hercules sealed on DVD. It's sealed, and it's the gold collection. Bradley's like, I'll take the gold collection. Honestly, Bradley, if I knew you would have wanted this, I'd have just tossed it in for free because I love you, man. You really are. You guys are all the best. All right, I'll throw something else in. Throw Bradley another Buzz Lightyear sponge. Bradley's getting a Buzz Lightyear Toy Story sponge along with that. Okay. How about this? For Xbox, Superman Man of Steel for Xbox. You see. Oh, it's in good shape. It's in good shape. For Xbox, regular Xbox, Superman Man of Steel for Xbox.
Supposed to dip the chicken in the honey mustard. I don't like honey mustard. Does bug.
Okay,
Superman Man of Steel.
Thank you.
And you're going to get the McDonald's changeable woman. You're getting the Xbox game. Okay, Joey, let's do this. I'm going to do this. This is an interesting little lot here. Let's do this. 5 ounces. You're going to get Clearwater Beach, Florida clutch bag, and you're going to get Man of Steel, Superman on Xbox. You're getting the Xbox game, Superman Man of Steel, in good condition, and a Clearwater, Florida clutch purse. You're getting both. What? If that's not enough, what about Illinois' 1960s map? That's crazy. You guys don't want that? Oh my goodness, they hate them all. Joey, run it back again. Run it back again. And yeah, it's got loose pages, but now you're getting this too. Goodness, 60s, 50s, everything. 60s, 50s, modern times, Xbox, bat. Look at that. Clearwater, Florida, clutch bag. Good. You don't want any of these things? Bradley's like, you know what? That's sad. Bradley's just telling me it's sad. Xbox, bags. Bradley feels sorry for me. Bradley, thank you for taking pity on me. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, man. You're the best. Bradley took pity on me. You see that?
Mhm.
Did you see that? He did that just because he felt sorry. You know what? I'm going to remember that, Brad. I'm going to remember that. Mm. Mm. Okay, we're going to run this. You could probably make a pendant out of it or something. It's 925 silver. This is 925 silver. 925. It says it right there. That goodness. It's 925. It's like an earring, but you could make a pendant out of it. Look how cool that is. What is that? Turquoise in there and some other stone. 925. Look at the price of silver, guys. You can make a beautiful pendant out of that with a necklace. If you're a jeweler or something, you know a jeweler. Look at that. 925. With the turquoise in there. Some other stone. That is a beautiful piece right there. That good eye knows that's a great deal. I got to keep you guys alive, though. Sometimes that's basically a giveaway right there. That's a freaking at the price of silver. How about this? Fundamentals of citizenship. Joey, they're gonna like this. They're gonna like this. 1.5. Michigan. This is from Michigan. Fundamentals of citizenship. Bluff and McClure. That's an old one. That's a beautiful book. That's a textbook from back in the day. Look how beautiful that book is. 1944. That's the heart of that's right. World War II. Nobody wants that beauty. I understand. I understand. I do. Okay. I don't know if this piece. I don't know for sure if this piece is silver, but I will tell you this. It's not. Hold on. The magnet's not ringing it up. The magnet's not ringing it up, Joey. It could be silver. It could be silver. I don't know if it is or not, but it is another lone ring earring with turquoise. That could be silver. I don't know for an absolute fact though, but it's not ringing up on the old magnet. Okay? And it is turquoise. That's like another pendant almost. I don't know. I like it. If you don't like it, I understand. I should just toss it in the trash? Okay. Ooh. Joey, we're going to do the shamrock. You're going to get the shamrock brooch and 6 ounces, Joey. Disney thermos vintage 1990s mug. Donald Duck's on there. They're having a fiesta. That's cool graphics. Look, it's mint condition, for God's sakes. Mint condition. Made in USA. And you're getting the shamrock brooch. All right, run it back again, Joey. Run it back again, but this time, they're also going to get 8 ounces, and they're also getting Michigan Sitco map, Shamrock brooch, and the Donald Duck Disney thermos plastic mint condition mug. What else do you need? Okay, you're getting her too. The changeables. You're getting the changeables, McDonald's. Yes, flipping fines. You're getting it all, flipping. Flipping fines, you're getting it all. I'm glad you are too. You are a smart man. Smart man. You're getting a Shamrock brooch, Disney Mint Graphics freaking thermos, a Sitco Michigan map, and a changeables woman. Goodness, you're getting all that. You're getting it all. Joey, you're getting it all. There's that, good sir. Ooh, what's that? Okay. This charm bracelet. This charm bracelet. This charm bracelet. It says hope on it. That's actually neat. It's got like the red ribbon. It's a neat piece. The Good Eye's getting some neat deals tonight. 6 ounces. You know what? The Good Eye? The Good Eye is also getting this necklace. I'm throwing this in for you, the Good Eye, because you've been so good tonight with your Good Eye. You're getting this necklace as well. You're awesome, Good Eye. Just keep your good eye out tonight. 6 ounces.
Once earring, flipping fines once in the earring.
That earring that we ran? This one? All right. Wait, Flippin' Fines wants it? Okay.
She said exchange it for the map.
Which earring?
I don't know.
Which map? Which map do you want? You're getting both.
She got the map. Then she got those 3 things. Then she said exchange
The map for this earring? You want this earring, Flippin' Fines? Is that what you're saying? You want this earring?
Why?
Yes.
Okay.
Give her you're getting this earring. Flippin' Fines, you're getting that earring. You're getting that earring, you're Flippin' Fines. I'm glad you're getting it. You're awesome. We love you, Flippin' Fines.
I hope you've been flipping your fines.
Mm-hmm. Is it good, Joey? How about this? 6 ounces. Take your time. Jesus in a manger. Look at him. He's hanging there in that globe. That's actually a really sweet piece. I like that. Look, Jesus in the manger and like a hanging globe. You guys don't like that? You know what? How heavy is that? Can I make it work? This is going to Bradley. Bradley, I'm giving you this as a gift. I love you, my friend. It's got cherubs on it. It's got baby Jesus. Put it out for Christmas. You want that, Bradley? Are you out there? I don't know if he's out there. But if he's out... Oh, yeah, good, Bradley. It's actually a really cool piece. It is worth some money, but make sure you... I love you, Brad. You're awesome, Brad. You're so cool. All right. Let's do some more jewelry. I just want to be sparing with it. Let's do this ring. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Joey, look at this. Look at these. This is like glass stones. Look at that piece. That's cool. They're like glass stones. Look, that's awesome. I actually like that. That's neat. They're heavy. Glass stones necklace. That's like a vintage. Yeah, the good eye. You're gonna like this, the good eye. You're gonna like this. And it also comes with a there. You had that whatever that is attached to it. There's like a little bracelet attached to it. Let's do this one real quick. Let's see. 3 ounces. The Muncie Star, Agnew to visit Saigon, Southeast Asian nations. That's original 1973. 1973. Saigon. Southeast Asian nations. That's sweet, guys. I love historical pieces like this. I know you guys do too. We're all in the same game. Love the game. Saigon, Joey. Joey, that's Saigon. Wait, hold on. Oh, there's a piece. Yep, you're getting both pieces. You know about Saigon, Joey? Piece of history right there. Woo! Thank you, Todd. If you're out there, your organizational skills help me pull that piece out. Joey, look at this. Look at this. This is for the Argus C3. This is a manual for the Argus C3 camera. That's 1954. 1954. That's an original 1954 for the Argus C3. And I'll tell you what, I'll throw in a Standard Oil map too for the West United States. Western United States, you're getting both. Joey, hold on 1 second. Let's do this real quick. Let's do this. Let's do this real quick. 4 ounces, 5 ounces, 6 ounces. 6 ounces. You're going to get Pennsylvania Turnpike vintage map. You're going to get Indiana vintage map. You're going to get Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, Amoco vintage map. You're going to get the Argus C3 film camera Look at that instruction manual. Western United States Standard Oil. You're getting all those maps, everything. You're getting all that. Bam, bam, bam. And the camera manual. And I'm also gonna throw in the Tailspin sealed McDonald's toy. And you're also gonna get a sealed TY. Joey, run it back again. And this time, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get crazy here. 10 ounces. 10 ounces. You're gonna get a bowling pin sealed. The Tailspin, McDonald's sealed. Iggy sealed. TY sealed. Camera manual. Standard Oil map. Turnpike map. You're getting all of it. All of it. They're done. They're done with it, Joey. They're absolutely finished with it. We're getting eaten alive tonight.
Just tonight.
What?
Just tonight.
What? What about this piece right here? Is that like a brooch or something? What is that? Is that some type of brooch or?
Yeah.
That's neat. That's a good looking piece though. That's like a costume. Was that a hair clip maybe? Vintage costume hair clip. It's beautiful though. Chrissy, till like about another 30 minutes, Chrissy. Let's do this one. This is a good one. This is a good one. £9, Joey. £9. These are all hardcover cookbooks, though. These are all hardcover. Look at those. You're getting all 9 of those. They're Better Homes and Garden. They're all 60s, 70s. Look at all these. Candy. You're getting them all. All these hardcovers. All of them. Every single last one. And they can't
That's a lot
stand.
of cookbooks.
That is a lot of freaking hard. They're all, look at these. You'd be getting all these. Run them back, Joey. You're getting them all. Better Homes and Garden. These are all from the 60s and 70s. They're originals. They're all originals from the 60s and 70s. Look at these. Run them, Joey. One more time. One more time. Right? Is that how it goes? One more time. They hate them. Whoa! Oh, we got a bid on all those vintage grandmas.
Good eye.
What, Joey?
The good eye.
The Good Eye knows that's a good deal. That's such a good deal. The Good Eye is not a
It
fool.
reminds me of the Goldeneye.
Goldeneye for 64, one of the best Nintendo games ever created. Joey, here you go. Whoa. Might as well throw in an Amico map for him. There you go, Joey. Give it up for the Good Eye. For the Good Eye. You know what, Joey? Let's do this. Let's do it. I really don't know what to say except for this. Who wants all these Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sponges? 1.4 pounds. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sponges. You're getting 10 Toy Story Buzz Lightyear sponges. 10 of these. You're getting 10. Joey, run them back for $1, you greedy slug. They're getting 10 Buzz Lightyear sponges. And we're going to get an American Standard Oil Western United States map. Okay?
Oh, Lewis is bad.
Run it back for $1, Joey. You're getting the Western United States map. You're getting all these Buzz Lightyear sponges. Bradley's like, I take pity on him again.
What's up, Lewis?
What's up, Lewis? I love you, Lewis. You're great. Look at all those Buzz Lightyear sponges you're getting, Brad. Bam, Joey.
Brad just made it. You're
You're gonna be bathing in it, Brad. You're gonna be bathing in money.
Wow, bathing.
You're gonna be bathing in money and Buzz Lightyear.
Mostly Buzz Lightyear.
Joey's right. It's mostly Buzz Lightyear. How about this? Set of two. This is tobacco. Look at how old these mugs are. They've got that. You're getting two. Tobaccoville. They're by Dorel cigarettes. 1.16, Joey. They're by Dorel cigarettes. You're getting both mugs.
1 to 2.
Yeah, you're getting two. You're getting both. Both mugs. Dorel cigarettes. Tells the story on the back. They're vintage. They got that embossing, made in USA. Cigarette mugs. Dr. Bance, what's up? Joey, they hate it, and that's okay. We gotta start pulling out the real. Let's run this real quick. Alias, the board game, sealed. Sealed, Alias. 1.11, Alias, sealed board game. Play it with your family. Do what you gotta do. It's Alias, sealed. What year is this from? 2017. 2017, sealed, Alias. Board game. All right, here we go. I'm just going to start pulling and pulling and pulling. 1 ounce, Joey. Ace Hardware paints. It's one of those promotional paper hats from way back, guys. Look at that. How cool of a hat is that, that promo piece? If you're a painter, man, in like the 70s, Bradley, I knew you were going to be on that. I wanted you to get that. That's a rare piece. Ace Hardware. You know all about that. Look at that. That shouldn't even be here. That's made of paper. Love you, Brad. Hope you guys just do real good. Here we go. All right, we're going to go nuts. 1 pound, Joey. 1.1. Joey knows I'm about to go crazy. It's an anthropomorphic Groot. Guardians of the Galaxy. Brand new. With the stickers. Wall hanger. Bam. Look at that. It's anthropomorphic. Come on. Brand new. From Guardians of the Galaxy. Wall hanger. I know you guys hate Groot. I get it. He's just disturbing. All right? They can't stand him, Joey. Every time I bring Groot out, they get sick.
That was like one of those movies where it's big at the time.
It was big and now it sucks.
And now
It was big and now it sucks. Nobody watches it. It's terrible. It's absolutely god awful. Kind of like this meat grinder. This reminds me of 9 pounds, Joey. It's a freaking meat grinder, guys. Look at that antique meat grinder. Take it off my hands. It's by Universal Meat Chopper. Universal Meat Chopper. Of course, it's expensive to ship. It's a solid anchor. For God's sakes!
You can use it on your canoe.
You could actually use this as an anchor. Do that. Use it as an anchor. Okay. Let me know if you want me to run it back. Let me know if you want me to run it back. How about this? Go like this. Indianapolis Colts, the complete history sealed on DVD. It's absolutely sealed.
Sorry, Lewis, we only have brothers, so.
Joey, look at that. Indianapolis Colts sealed on DVD. It's like the whole history. You're not going to find that on Netflix.
That's awkward.
You're not going to find that on Netflix. Sealed. Indianapolis Colts on DVD. History. Bradley liked it. I knew he would. Whoa. No one's going to want this, though. I already know it. 4 ounces. Bobby Jones. Special edition. Sealed on DVD. Look, sealed. Bobby Jones. Golfing. On DVD. Sealed. It is fun to hear Meat Grinder. It's also fun to hear Bradley's getting a free sealed Bobby Jones DVD. That's
Really?
also fun to hear. Brad, sealed. Bobby Jones on DVD. It's yours, bud.
Let me know how the movie is, bro.
Let me know how the movie is. Oh, you guys like this? Flags of Our Fathers. Sealed on DVD. Flags of Our Fathers. Sealed on DVD. Flags of Our Fathers. That's a sweet one. Sealed on DVD. I honestly should have watched that with the kids. Look at that. It's sealed. You know what's good? That's patriotic. That's cool. Oh! That's a cool one. I'm glad you got it, Brad. Joey, hit it. I'm glad Brad's getting all these cool DVDs. Okay, guys. I shouldn't even do this. This is a really good sealed DVD. 5 ounces. Chinatown, Joey. Chinatown. sealed on DVD.
Chong chong.
Sealed Chinatown on
Chinatown.
DVD.
Chinatown.
Anybody on that?
It's like Halloween Town, but Chinatown.
Yes. Oh, Bradley's on it. Bradley's on it. He's like, it's sealed. It's Chinatown. It's on DVD. Why not? Bradley, why not? Especially when I'm also going to throw you a TY Anteater TY sealed McDonald's. Joey,
Let me know how the movie is, Brad.
let us know how the movie goes.
Is it the
Brad.
Chinese version of China or Halloween Town? I don't know.
Okay, no one's going to do this. No one's even going to buy this, Joey. If someone buys this, I will... Steven Seagal, Joey. 9 ounces. Steven Seagal, the black sheep. There's no way someone's going to buy this. Steven Seagal, black sheep on DVD. There's no way someone's going to buy... There's no way. I don't believe it. Bradley, Steven Seagal, you're...
Is that?
It's black sheep. Steven Seagal, man. Double... Hey, Bradley, I love you, man. I love you. And just because you did that, Bradley, just because you did it, just because you did it, you're gonna get...
Steven Seagal will take you out.
No. Bradley, I'm also gonna throw in this. I don't know, the human contract. It looks sick in the head, but you're getting it, Brad.
Let me know how that is, Brad.
Let me know how that is. Joey, this one's sweet.
Before I watch a movie now, I'm just gonna consult with Brad.
Me too.
I'm just gonna send him a message on whatnot. Hey, Brad, I'm thinking about watching this movie tonight. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then you just give me a 1 out of 5. What
Yeah,
you
you
think,
tell
and
me,
then
Brad.
we'll just go from there.
Yeah, you just tell us, Brad.
Yeah, when I go to research a movie and reviews, it should say Bradley's view,
Yeah, I should.
not like Rotten Tomato. What is the other one? IMDb,
Yeah.
whatever it is. Yeah, no, it should say Brad.
Yeah, I agree.
What does Brad think?
I agree with
Because
Joey.
that's what matters.
I actually agree.
That's what really matters.
I also agree with this. 1
Brad
ounce.
think.
Patriotic. Is that by Bastille? It's by Bastille, 1980s Patriotic. Sealed, 1988. 1988, sealed by Bastille. Bradley's like, I just can't. But honestly, Bradley, if you're going to hop on it, I'm throwing the dragon in too. This is a dragon. That's a dragon sealed from McDonald's. I don't know. That's from the 90s. I can't. You're getting both. Because I love you guys. I absolutely freaking love you guys. You're the best. You're the
Jumbo
best. We have the
Jumbo
best.
Jet came in and was like, "Nah, that's mine."
What, Jumbo Jet? You greedy snail? Jumbo Jet? Joey's a slug, so you're the snail. You're greedy, man. That's cool. All right, I'm going to do this because I love you guys. Joey, this is actually a really rare... This is a really rare LP. It's from the Muppets movie. Okay, I shouldn't even be doing this. 10 ounces, Joe. You got to start a little bit. This is worth quite a bit of money. The Muppets movie LP, guys. I'm doing this because I want to see if you guys are paying attention. I love you guys. It's honestly worth quite a bit of money. Look it up.
Jumbo Jet, you're getting the
Look it
dragon.
up real quick if you can. It's got the original sleeve. Come on, look it up, guys. Bradley, you know. Bradley already knows. It's a nuts deal. It's already an insane deal. It's literally the Muppets movie. That Bradley, look it up, man. You're gonna get $40-$50 for it, Brad. You're gonna get $40 for that at least. It's crazy.
Let me know how it sounds, Brad, before you.
No, I'm not even joking. That Muppets LP is worth a lot.
Let me know how the Muppets sound.
Look it up, Brad. Brad, that LP is worth quite a bit.
I want to hear
All right,
those Muppets.
We're gonna run these. That is actually an insane LP. It's extremely hard to find.
I want to hear what those Muppets sound like when they sing.
You're getting both vintage, antique, Canada pennants. That one's got the American flag and Canada. For God's sakes, you're getting both. They're antiques. Bradley, you're literally gonna. You can flip some of the stuff you buy, Brad. You can flip some of this stuff for a lot of money. No joke. I'm gonna try this one more time, and I understand. I don't know the shipping on your guys' end, but
It's like 9 pounds, isn't it?
it was like, yeah, it was no. It's 7 pounds. It's 6.2 pounds. Look at that. You're getting all of those 8 tracks and the caddy. You're getting Conway Twitty, Jimmy Swagger, Oak Ridge Boys, Don Williams, Steve Miller. You're getting them all. And the caddy, guys. Look at that. You're getting all of them and the caddy. Whoa! I just saved the day there. I literally was twisting it and I was unscrewing it, guys. I almost destroyed them. Thank God, Bradley, I caught myself because I've got cat-like reflexes. Like I said, left field, right field, center field. It's just all the outfield to me. When I play the game, there's no left fielder, no right fielder. I'm just the outfielder. There you go, Joey. That honestly is awesome. Bradley already knows he's getting more free stuff. Bradley, you're getting a horror movie too. There you go. Okay? There you go, Joey.
You're getting the Bikini Girls.
The Bikini Girls, Bradley. I know you're gonna
It's
like
called
that.
the Bikini Girls on Ice.
The Bikini Girls on Ice. I know you're gonna like that, Brad.
And it's a horror movie, so they're on ice because he took them out, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But let me know how that is, Brad, because before I watch it, I want to know what you rate it.
Yeah, I do too.
Otherwise, I'm not going to watch it. If Brad hasn't seen it, I'm not watching it. Not a chance.
How about this? Let's run this lot real quick. It's a lot of 4 CDs. They're 12 ounces, Joey. They're used. But you're gonna get George Strait. You're gonna get Elvis Blue Christmas. You're gonna get Bucky Covington, and you're gonna get Don McLean. All those CDs. You're getting all those on CD, and I'm also gonna throw in that camera manual from earlier too. Thank you, Bradley. You're getting the camera manual, and because you bid on it, Bradley, I can't even stop there. I gotta give you something else, man. You're also getting Iggy TY. You're getting the Iggy TY sealed from McDonald's. Bradley, you're the best. There you go, Joey. There you go. Oh, those are good ones. Joey, you might want to play. Those are good. Those are classics. I love those. Okay. Look at that's an interesting piece. Indiana University. Indiana University Loyalty Club. What year is that? That says football, basketball, and they just won the championship, guys. Look at that. Bradley's a smart man. What year's that from? That's crazy. Bradley, you're about to get the. Bradley's getting some great deals tonight. Joey, look at that. Look at that, Joey.
You can flip it.
You could actually flip that for some good money.
Heads or tails. No, like actually, like.
You could flip it and flip it for good money. Without doubt. All right, how about 14 ounces? You get 2 of these porcelain beauties. Mary Downs on it. You guys like the ceramics right now? I could bring out some more ceramics. That's what you want. Okay. All right. Whoever won that just won Batman on Leapster too. You also won Batman on Leapster. You got those and Batman on Leapster. You got all that. Have fun. Love you guys. Y'all are the cream of the crop. Best of the best. Top notch. Look at that, Joey. Is that Carnival glass? Look at that. Is that Carnival?
Yeah.
That's Carnival glass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that piece. 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Look at that Carnival glass. That's beautiful. Some beautiful Carnival glass there. Embossed floral accents.
Glass. Yeah.
Some floral accents. You could almost use that as a planter today. You could use that as a planter. Look at the beautiful metallic nature of that. Art Lines. Good to see you get that. Was that Art Lines? Yeah. Art Lines is also getting a 1985 Indiana map. You're getting that too, Art Lines. I'm out of my freaking mind. I just got to give free stuff all the time. I love you guys. I dismiss myself now. What's that? Dude, that's sweet. What is that? This is like a heavy token. Look at it. It says a vampire. Oh. Every time. Every single stream it happens. Every stream. Every single time I take a spit. Okay, we'll just patch that up real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Just like that, ma'am. Look at that. A vampire. It's 1 ounce, Joey. A vampire. Look at that. That's interesting. That's heavy. That's like a heavy coin flipper. That's heavy. It's like heavy. It says a vampire. It's like one of those. It's like made of metal. It's holographic. It's holographic. And you know what else? It's Brad's. Bam! Brad, that's yours too. That thing's sweet. You're gonna get it and be like, dang, this piece is cool. Well, I just keep giving it. I'm glad you got it, Brad. I'm glad you are. Did. Okay. I'm just gonna run it by itself, Joey. The Spider-Man Climber, sealed from McDonald's back in the early 2000s when the movie came out. The Spider-Man Climber, it's like 1 ounce. Run it for an ounce. Sealed Spider-Man Climber. And I guess I also gotta throw in one of these TYs. It's the ostrich. Sealed. Nope. They can't stand it. They really can't. Here it goes. You're getting them all. The Sunday edition. Diary of a Disaster. Newspaper. 1995. Local region. 1995. Disaster. Could it happen again? These are like for the tornado, the twin twisters that happened here. Look at this, is from the 4th snowfall. That's from the big snowstorm in 76? Irish Rocks again. You're getting all these newspapers, all of them. This is a crazy deal, honestly, if you know what to do with them. You're getting all these newspapers. I'm going to throw in even one of the twin tornadoes. This is from, look at this. Do you know anything about that disaster that happened? Look at that newspaper. That's from Palm Sunday. Bicentennial newspapers. Look at this. Elkhart True. It's like a commemorative piece. 1958. The killing of Kennedy. This is a lot of good newspapers, guys. It's actually a really nuts lot. Let's see if no one's paying attention, I get it. Congratulations to Elkhart, 1958. Wow. Show the Elkhart with cars. Some scary you're right. That's some scary the good old days. These are there's a lot of guys. Our mayors, the Centennial Edition. Joey, you can't tell me this isn't a good deal. Serving Elkhart, 1963 years serving Elkhart. Joey, you can't tell me this isn't a crazy deal. Oh God, we all hate these days. Look, it's what Obama newspaper. There you go. February 2009, the beginning of the end. Okay. The greatest snowstorm of 67. The greatest snowstorm of 67. Guys, that's a good one. Love you, Jumbo Jet. You're getting free stuff for laughing. All right. Okay, you're getting bathing in wow. No, that's honestly just trash. You're gonna get another Tornado newspaper from Palm Sunday. Dude, this is crazy. This is actually a really good. The future isn't what it used to be, 1979. These are all originals. Check this out, guys. These are the type of newspapers you're getting in this lot. Holiday hues. Look at that. Look at the vibrant colors. Those are all originals. Sunday Scene, 12741, 1991. Look at that. Joey, I gotta tell you the weight on it. Bam. Bam. You're getting everything. All this. I gotta go through it. Elkhart Truth. Weather problems. That's from probably the 70s. Okay. Memorial Day. You're getting all these newspapers, guys. Bring them to justice. This is a 2001. This is a September 11th newspaper. One of the Twin Towers. This is a Twin Towers newspaper, Joey. Look at that. That's sad. We should be framing that. Okay. Another Mark of the Beast. Another Mark of the Beast. Okay, 666. All right. Guys, I'm gonna keep going. I've sold the Tornado ones before for like 25 on eBay. They're actually historical, but you're getting another one. That's 3 of them now. You guys honestly could make some money on this. Look, some political cartoons. Guys, these are really good newspapers. I love all you guys. Oh, this one was really sweet. I'm giving them all away, man. I'm giving them all away. This is Bicentennial Edition. This is so cool.
These are Jets.
Okay, and this is what you guys were waiting for. Assassin Kills Kennedy. 1963. That's an original Kennedy assassination newspaper. Guys, this is a look. Glenn's Flight is Perfect. That's a space race newspaper. 1962. That's before we even landed on the moon. Joey, that's before we landed on the moon. That's literally before we did. That's actually nuts.
Before we tried.
The Goshen News, don't be a fool. Reminiscence. South Bend Tribune, Souvenir Anniversary Edition, 1997. 125 years. Look at that. You're getting all these newspapers. And the Peace Day Resistance. No, that one's going to be too heavy to throw in. It's going to be too heavy. All right. So let me weigh these, Joey. Let me weigh them. You're getting the Kennedy assassination papers, the snowstorms, the tornado ones are insane because I've sold those so many, like a couple, 2-3 times for like $30. You're getting the Mark of the Beast. You're getting the Bring 'em to Justice, September 11th. Guys, you're getting all these newspapers. It's actually crazy. We're at like, Joey, it's like 4 pounds. 4 pounds. That's how much newspaper it is. Have you guys been paying attention? If you break this up, I don't know what the shipping is. It can't be enough to like, dude. The value on this is actually good. Frame these. Do what you got to do. Get them. I don't know what you got to do, but I've sold a lot of these before. You're talking about Kennedy assassination newspapers. You're talking about Palm Sunday, the snowstorm of '76. Come on, just do it, Joey. Just do it. Start at $1. Give the people a deal if you have to. I don't even care. I just want to see if they're paying attention. I love them so much. That's such a good deal. That's history right there. That's absolute history. Look at that stack. September 11th. Kennedy assassinations. I'm basically giving this stuff away. Kennedy assassination. Palm Sunday. Some of them are in extremely good shape. The Palm Sunday ones alone are worth good money, guys. But the Kennedy one, you could probably frame that. I've sold Kennedy, the most expensive Kennedy assassination newspaper I've gotten. Mary Dawn, you're getting a great deal on those. Absolutely great deal. I've sold a Kennedy assassination newspaper before for like $100. They're starting to go up in value. They definitely are. Okay? I'm glad you got it. All right. Getting there. Gotta run it quick. Gotta get up there, guys. Be right back down. Joey, I want you to run 2 things. And we gotta start thinking about the super speed round. The super speed round. All right. That is a cool feat, dude. Honestly, I can't believe that didn't go before, dude. Run that. I'm gonna throw a couple things. Run that. Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. Those are nice too. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, let's run this Notre Dame CD case. Notre Dame Fighting Irish. We're gonna run that CD case. We're from Indiana, right next to South Bend, pretty much Elkhart. So Notre Dame Fighting Irish CD case. Why would you want that? It's like a mug, a golf mug. The drive. The drive. The guy golfing on the mug. The drive. The drive mug. Bring it home. Piece of garbage.
Joey doing good. He's hanging in there tonight. Run that. Run this too. That's good. We're gonna one it. Honestly, if you want to push it out, let's just do a finale. Push it out for 30 more minutes and hit it. That will be.
Okay. Here's a mini Stein. It's got a fish on it.
We'll end it at
Yeah,
9 for
it's
sure.
it's Avon.
We'll end it at 9 for sure. Let's push it out.
It's made in Brazil. It's got a fish on it. Yeah, it's Avon, but hey, it's got a fish. It's a mini Stein with the box, ceramic.
I want a couple max too.
You're gonna get ceramic Stein with a fish on it.
They hate it.
Oh, here's a scale. Okay. You're gonna shout.
All right, Joey, I got it. Here it comes.
The nurse photo.
Huh? No, I got it. I got it. Run it. Right. Let me I just put my thing in.
For a second there.
Put this room in. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I got it. Hold on. There it goes. We're gonna do this. Are you ready? What the heck is that? What is that, Joey? Motorcycle Riders Foundation, Washington, D.C. 1995. That's sealed. Look at that. It's got an eagle on it. Joey, that is neat. I didn't even see that. Joey found that. Sealed coin with an eagle on it. Motorcycles Foundation. It's 1995. That's neat, dude. Nice call on that, Joey. The slug is a turtle tonight. He's speeding. If that makes any sense to y'all. Bam. Jumbo. Nice call, Joey. Well done. Next up, though, look at that. It's a genie in a bottle. No, can't stand Christina Aguilera. She's sick in the mind. She should be put down. That's okay. But still like her song. She's a genie. Okay, no, can't. Hate her music, too. Can't listen to it no more. But you know what? Okay, I still love it. It's a genie in a... Okay, you know how it goes. 1.9, all right? 1.9. Made in Spain. Look at that. Check out that. Made in Spain. You guys like that bottle? It's out of nowhere. Didn't expect that, did you? With the sticker, made in Spain. And that is old. Look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe if I rub it, Christina will come out. No, she won't. Maybe some freak show will, though. If you know what I'm saying. I'm going to have to be encrypted with my language. I'll have to be encrypted with my language. It's made in Spain. Made in Spain. There you go, Joey. Bradley got it. That means Bradley also got, you know what? He got Pennsylvania Turnpike map from 1980s, 90s. Bam. Bradley, you got that too. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm absolutely finished. But you know what I'm not done with? I'm not done with this. I'm not done with 4 ounces, Joey. Incredible Hulk 2003. 2003. It's vintage, guys. Digital clocks. Why would you not want these? I still don't get it to this day. I knew Bradley would want them. I knew it. That's why I brought him out. It's just crazy. 2003. Incredible Hulk. Vintage. Sealed. Clip clocks. Bam, Brad, you're a genius. You're a freaking genius, man. How about this? Spider-Man Monster High sealed the pack. Spider-Man Monster High, Ostrich TY, and Tailspin. And I'm not even going to stop there. Go Jays promo. You know how it is. I think wait. Wait a second. I can't believe it. Why would you let me do that? Why would you let me run that garbage? Joey, what are you thinking? How about this? We need more of them. We need more of them. 9 ounces. Go Jays, the Sun Times promotional pieces. This is by Labatt Blue White Sox. You're getting like 15 of these promotional signs that they handed out during the playoffs back when. God, are you serious? All these? All these. Run them again, Joey. This is nuts. All those Labatt Blue beer, White Sox. You really don't want all those promo. They're sick, Joey. They're sick. They're sick. All right, give a couple to Brad. Just give them to Brad. Just give a couple to Brad. Just make sure the shipping doesn't go, but give a couple to Brad. Okay, here we go. Handyman Club of America lifetime member patch. And you're going to get this vintage bowling lapel pin sealed. Vintage bowling WIBC lapel pin and this handyman hammer embroidered patch. You're getting them both. Bradley, honestly, you're the best. If you wouldn't have bought them right there, I'd probably have just tossed them in. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's do it right here. Okay, that's got the sticker on it. What is that? Nope. Still got sugar in it. That can't be right. That can't be right in the head. Well, I want the next piece to be the right one. Let's do this. This is 1 to 2 pounds, 100% worsted wool. 100% worsted wool. This is vintage. Look at the pattern on that. It's a zip up. 100% worsted wool. It almost looks like the static in your television, right? Back in the 60s, 50s, 60s. You gotta love the worsted wool sweater. And if you don't love it, you're sick. Not me. Okay, Joey. I get it. I get it. I know what they want. I know what they want. How about this? How about a giant stamp lot? Joey, I'm just going to do it right now. I don't even know what's in this. I didn't even look. 2 ounces. Okay, you're going to get all types of different, like, stamp things. Was that Queen Elizabeth? You guys, look, okay? You're getting, like, I don't know. Here you go. All right, unused stamps right there. I don't even know what this is. I'm just going to start throwing stuff out. Bam, bam, bam. You're getting all this. You're getting all these. Joe, you're going to run it? 2 ounces. You're getting this. Let's see if anyone's paying attention. And then we're going to also throw in Scenic Tours map and Tennessee, Kentucky Bicentennial map. They don't want them. New game plan. New game plan. We're doing the carousel again, Joey. Carousel. This is a projector. You guys know this. This one's in really good shape. 5 pounds, Joey. It's the carousel Kodak. It's the Kodak carousel projector. In good shape. We circled back to the Kodak. Nobody on that, Joey. It is a shame. It's an absolute shame. It's an absolute shame. Throw that into someone's. That's a first edition. She's in terrible shape. I just want someone to get that. How about this? You guys might like this. Let's do some vintage books with the dust jackets. With the dust jackets before you put me down. Before you put me down like a rabid dog. You're making me sick to my stomach. Okay? 2.3 pounds, Joey. History of painting with the dust jackets. And I'm also going to throw in these Tampa Bay Rays with the tag. And they're officially licensed. Kids' pajamas. Look at that. History of painting with the dust jacket and the pajamas. It's just not good enough, Joey. How about this? The Tampa Bay Rays, officially licensed. That's only 4 ounces. And then, with the tags, you're also going to get Operation, the board game t-shirt. You're getting both. And that's 8 ounces, Joey. You're getting Operation, the board game t-shirt with the tags sealed. And the Tampa Bay Rays, officially licensed. Kids' pajamas sealed. Well, I gotta stop there. How about the Tennessee map? Bicentennial. You want that too? There you go. Here's some stamps. They don't even. I'm done. I'm out. Joey, I'm going to sleep for the night. You tell me when I'm done. You tell me. You tell me when I need to come back with this. 1.5. Model railroading. Model railroading, the complete book of model railroading. Does anybody want that? The complete book of model railroading. Jumbo Jet wants it. But Jumbo Jet's not just getting that. You're also getting the Fighting Irish CD holder Jumbo Jet. Because I'm sick of the crap. There you go, Joey. Are you sick of the crap, Joey?
I'm tired of it.
Except when I say I'm sick of the crap, I mean I love you guys. I understand it's a weekday and we're all tired and we need to try to get some flowing in here, right? Joey knows. Joey knows it's a grind. Sometimes look at him. He's looking like Slim Shady again over there with the black hat. And what is he looking around? He's like, what am I going to do here?
I'm looking for something. Chrissy wants me to pick something, so.
Mm. Mm. Oh, lampshade.
Huh?
That lampshade?
What lampshade?
Way up there. That's interesting.
That one?
Never mind.
No,
Out there.
That thing's. Yeah.
How about this? Did Chrissy buy anything yet? If she did, I'll give her some free stuff. If she didn't, I'll still give her some free stuff. Honestly, do we? I think, but we just shipped the stuff out. But I love Chrissy. All right, well, put this aside. Chrissy's getting this for free no matter what. I'm done. I don't care. She's getting that. All right, let's do this. Let's pull out some cool stuff. I want to pull out. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Hold on, Joey. Hold on. Hold on a second. 2.9, Joey. 2.9 pounds. You're going to get all these cookbooks. Bam. 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 That's not a cookbook. Let's read that. That's just a Abe Lincoln. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if they're paying attention. Look what else is in there. 1950s. That's a 1950s, 60s. Joke, they're getting that in there too. This is basically a giveaway at this point. 1950s, 60s bicycle safety poster. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fool. Home Craftsman. What's that? From the 60s? Look at this, what you're getting here. Guys, this is insane. This is actually a crazy lot. This is actually nuts. Joey, look at these. 1961? I'm a fool. I'm actually a dummy. You're getting all this, dude. You're getting all this. This is crazy. Did you get the weight already, Joey?
Yeah.
All right, run it. I honestly hope no one buys it. That's crazy. I hope no one buys that because that's crazy. 1950s freaking posters and everything else in here. 1950s bicycle safety posters, cookbooks, home craft sets. I mean, guys, this is nuts. This is the lot you're getting here. I mean, it's a good lot. It's a really good one. And I'm glad you're getting it. Who got it? Bradley? Bradley, you're going to actually make a fortune on that one. I'm not even going to lie. Bradley, I would bet any amount of money because I've sold all of this stuff before. A million times in my life. Bradley, just on the poster alone. That 1950s bicycle safety poster, you're going to get $30 alone for that poster. I'm being dead serious. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay. That's crazy. And I'm also going to throw in another Blue Jays advertisement. Joey, get it in my face. Just get it out of my face. I love you, Brad. You're awesome. Whoa. What's that? Okay. This one. Let's see if anyone's paying attention out there. 8 ounces. A world of good eating. Recipes from around the world. The cover's loose, but look how old that recipe book is. Art lines. I'm glad you're getting it. All my homies are in the chat tonight. You guys are the bread and butter of what keeps Brightside going on whatnot. Because it's one of those times, right? It's during the weekday. Everyone's at home with their family. You guys are out here getting deals on rare items. And I get it. That's just the way it goes. Who is that? Art Lines? Art Lines. You know what? I'm gonna throw in Old Hat, New Hat. Is this the original by Dr. Seuss? It's not the best shape, but you're getting that too, Art Lines. Cause I love you. I love you. A Dr. Seuss original. There you go, Art Lines. You could do something with it. Okay. You agree, Joey?
Yep.
All right. Here's another very rare piece. This one's really rare. I have sold this one a couple of times. 8 ounces, 50 favorite lullabies. This one has a loose cover. Run it for $1, Joey. It is a rare one, though. I don't know if you guys know anything about this. It's like when you start selling stuff like this, you start getting it sometimes, but it's actually really. This one I've come across 3-4 times, and it does go for very good money. This one's not in the best shape, but you should be able to get at least $20 for it. I've gotten over that many times. There you go, Art Lines. I'm glad you got it. How about this? 12 ounces. This is interesting, honestly. Now with everything going on with computers and right, this stuff's becoming collectible. This is from 1990. 1990, personal computing. This man saved his department $100K. Look at that freak, right? That could have been me in another life. 1990, personal computing magazine. That's actually, I mean, stuff like this is becoming collectible. I've sold quite a bit of it too, but you know how it goes. You know, and when I say everything going on computers, you know what I mean. I'm sick of talking about. I don't want to list AI and Sam Altman and Bill Gates. I'm done talking about them. I'm just going to say computers. I'm done with it. Sora, Google, blah 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 blah. Epstein files, guys. We know how it goes. I'm just done. I'm just going to sum it all up in computers, like they did in the '90s and '80s, just like these days. I don't want to talk about that crap. Especially when I don't even know what year this is from. It's so old. The freaking all right. This is a paperback textbook. 7 ounces, Joey. Paperback textbook. I know, right, Chrissy? Right, Chrissy? Look at that. That's like a paperback textbook from turn of the century. Guys, that's an old piece. Just buy it for $1, okay? Buy it for $1 and see what else I'll throw in. Because you know something else is going in with the deal. I don't even know what it is yet. But bam. It's a paper textbook. The paper ones are honestly rarer than hardcovers. Because why the heck would you make a paper textbook? It's an old one. Artline's got it. That's crazy. Artline's a smart man. Because you know what else he got? An Easy Sell Monster High sealed McDonald's pendant. Artlines, you basically just got a free book, right? Essentially. Because you'll sell that for $10. I love you, bud. You agree, right, Joey?
Yes, sir.
All right. What we need to do here now, and it's extremely important, is to sell this. If it doesn't sell, I get it. But we got to do it. It's got to go one way or the other. Because it's the weirdest lot I've ever seen in my life. It's the weirdest one I've ever seen, Joey. 22 ounces. Is that right? Hold on. It can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. 20 ounces? You're getting hide and eek. Hide and eek sealed. Halloween costume sealed. Hide and eek. Dragon Queen. The Dragon Queen. You're also getting Hunchback of Notre Dame 1990s sealed but beat up festival kit. You're also going to get Sinatra CD, Frank Sinatra, and Dean Martin, and Spider-Man sealed web climbers. You're getting them all. Don't forget about the Tampa Bay Rays officially licensed kids' pajamas. Oh, God, Joey. Joey. All right, this is where things get real. 1 ounce Indiana, Michigan Power. Indiana, Michigan Power, guys. That's a promo piece. If they're not paying attention, I hope they don't buy this. The Story of Electricity. It's a comic book from Indiana, Michigan Power. You know how much that's worth? Probably a lot, because I'm probably the only one that has it. Indiana, Michigan Power. Honestly, don't even run that one again. That's actually nuts. I gotta put that one aside. That's actually crazy. I can't believe no one popped on that. That's how I know they're sleeping. That's how I know they're sleeping, Joey. That's how I know. It was a test. It was a test. But you know what? Are you still out there? Because guess what I got? You're not going to believe it. The Night Before Christmas, Joey. Joey didn't expect this. Night Before Christmas pop-up novel. Joey didn't expect this at all. He really didn't. Hold on. Nightmare Before Christmas, the pop-up novel. Let's see. The three-dimensional pop-up novel. They can't. They're sleeping, Joey. There's no way they're getting this. No one's going to bid on this. I hope not, because that's really... Look at that. The 3D. Joey, it's here. Nightmare Before Christmas pop-up novel. Who just got that? Haha, what a genius. Hmm. All right, the next one. Wow. What psychosis we've gone into. What absolute psychosis we've gone into with these deals. How about this one? Let's see here. Still got the old what? I honestly don't. I haven't. Okay. 8 ounces. Snap button zip. Snap button zip. That's a cool kids book. That's actually awesome. Was that Sesame Street? Maybe I'll throw in a free map with it, okay? Not free. All right, you're getting stamps. You're getting stuff, okay? I'm done. Joey, how about this? God, how far do I have to go? 23 ounces. You're getting the snap button zip. You're getting, it's a secret Sesame Street Big Bird. That's in mint condition. And you're getting the Show Must Go On paperback. You're getting them all. You're getting them all, guys. And how about the Snap Light too? What? Yeah, Zoe, exactly. It is Sesame Street Zoe, yes. And you're also gonna get the Stretchy Ostrich. Run it again, Joey, but they're getting the Stretchy Ostrich too. I agree. And the TY Ostrich. And with the tags. They hate it, Joey. It's got 1 to 2 pounds, Joey. Run it. Vintage prom dress from back in the 60s, 70s. Run this vintage prom dress, Joey. I just want to see if they're sleeping. I know they are. 1970s like prom dress. Look at that. It's like a 1970s off prom dress, dude. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. That's a nuts deal, Joey. And that's what I like to see. I like to see my people get the best deals I've ever seen in my life. Kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. Classic. Brickyard. Embroidered. Snapback. Brickyard. Classic. Embroidered. Snapback. Bam. But this time, 6 ounces. They're going to get the snap light, the activated snap light, and the embroidered Brickyard classic snapback hat. So you're getting a vintage snap light and the Brickyard embroidered Snapback. Which they absolutely hate. All right. 17 ounces. These are Christmas caroling from the bank. Vintage. You're getting all of these. They handed these out at Elkhart First National Bank. You're getting all these Christmas caroling sheet music. You're getting this Avon Mini Stein and the Sunbeam Mixer. You're getting them all. It's getting rough out here, Joey. It's getting rough. Time to run the last. We're going to go on 7 last things. We have to hit this real quick. 7 ounces. We're going to try this one more time. Vintage antique. What is that? It's like a welder's goggles from back in the day. Vintage welder's goggles that they want gone. Joey's like, he's losing track. He's like, I'm done. He's like, I'm finished. Okay. We're to pull together for the last few things. We really are. You're gonna get it's like 40 ounces, Joey. 40 ounces with the tag from Six Flags. He's a big dog. It's the big dog from Six Flags. You'd spend $100 trying to. Okay, you're getting him. This with the tags, the giraffe. Dreamy Eyes Giraffe. You're getting both those. And you're getting this freaky doll. All right? You're getting all 3 of them. All 3 of those weird plush. And I'll throw in all the programs. The bank programs. They're done. They hate it, Joey. They don't want to keep one thing except this. $14 ounces. Jesus calling, enjoying the peace in his presence. That's actually a really sweet Bible. Look at that. That's like super high quality. That's probably real leather. It's not old, but it's awesome. It's really nice. Should take that. We should take that for our personal use. Splendor of God. Here we go. 21 ounces. Splendor of God. What the heck? That's really controversial. They said Splendor of God and they show Buddha. 1929. Look at that 1929 piece. Splendor of God, 1929. We gotta pick it up, Joe. You need to help me out here for every
The
now and
Bud Light
then.
sailboat.
I'm sinking. Don't let the captain go down with the ship, man.
The Bud Light sailboat.
Don't do that to me. That's the only thing. You know, it's the only thing. How about this? The Jack Links. We'll do the Jack Links. Let's pick it up. You know, the last 3 things have to be good. You already know that. 15 ounces. So you're like a kid in timeout. Like, I gotta do it. She's like, I can't go home so I can. Jack Links mug.
That's right.
Jack Links, that's a promo that was in the store.
We're still going, Tank. We're still going.
This is actually was in the store. Jack Links mug. That's a promo piece. And I'll throw in all those freaking bank Christmas carolers too. Okay, how about this? The embroidered comfort and you're talking about this is the Brickyard embroidered snapback and the Jack Links mug. You're getting Jack Links promotional jar mug with the Brickyard classic snapback embroidered hat.
I think you're right, Tank.
He's right. He is right. He's absolutely right. Except we're also going to now throw in the Tampa Bay Rays with the tags, officially licensed, Brickyard, embroidered, vintage snapback, and the Jack Links mug. You're getting all three. That's crazy. I might as well just take myself out. You're getting the Tampa Bay Rays pajamas. You're getting the Jack Links mug. You're getting the Brickyard. Whatever. Brickyard. I'm done. That's it.
They hate it. They despise it. It's making them sick.
Oh, there goes all the newspapers.
They're
There-
even saying in the chat how much they hate it now.
Yeah, 12 ounces. Take us on tour? They want to all right. We'll do a tour next. Let's do that. How about this? Vandy, look at that. That's vintage. It's a zip-up bag. Run that, Joey. I don't even know what that's for. But that just seems vintage.
Piece it.
It's cool, though. They said, Jumbo Jet said, hate it. Honestly, Jumbo Jet, you're getting it because of that. Oh, okay, fine. You want to go on tour, Joey? They want to go on tour. You tell them. Or maybe I just need to bring out the best of the best.
We're on tour next time.
Yeah, tour next time because it's already too late. All right.
I know, Tank. I should be at home sleeping right now.
You
It's
should.
past my bedtime.
3 ounces. Oakland Raiders plush football. 1997. 1997 Oakland Raiders plush little kids football. There you go. 1997.
It's called Bright Side Estate Sale. We do a
Oakland
estate
Raiders
sale
plush.
physically.
Oakland Raiders plush 1997 football. Guys, that's honestly worth some good money. There you go. Bam. It's stuff like that's hard to find. Jessica's knows that. I'm heating it back up. I'm giving away the good stuff because I love you guys. Honestly, Joe, you need to mix it up. You need to run something, and I'm going to run the last 5 things.
5 things. We're on like thing 2.
Yeah, but I'm going to run the last 5 good things. I'm going to pull them out, but you need to run a few good things too. Trust me. I'm
That's
running
good
good
help.
things. Unfortunately, it might only depend. As per usual. No, I'm honestly gonna hook them up good. I'm gonna start hooking them up good, like I already had been. Hit it, Joey. Let's go now. Let's do this. 7 ounces. There is a hole in the sleeve, but we're actually talking about 10 to 12 size for a child Blackhawks. Like there is a hole in the sleeve, but I'm talking about 1990s Blackhawks. I mean, you could pretty much sell this for whatever you want, guys. I mean, I honestly just for sticking around. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. I don't even care how many holes it has. That's crazy. I'm selling that. I'm flipping that. Definitely. I'm gonna break my own knees. I'm gonna have to break my own knees with this. Okay, here we go. 4 ounces, Joey. Bianchi Avenger 45 automatic holster. Look at that vintage. It's a holster from a Bianchi. It's a freaking automatic Bianchi holster. Joey sold it for $1 because he's a fool. But I love you guys and I have to give it away. Because it's been a terrible, terrible time getting this slug. Look at that. That's nuts. That's a good piece. How about this? Give this away for a gag gift. You'll love this. 9 ounces. Fort Howard. This is military. This is military toilet paper from Fort Howard. This is actual military toilet paper from Fort Howard. Where else are you going to find that? It doesn't even exist. You had to go to Fort Howard in the military to get this. It's a gag gift, right? Joey, run it back again, but this time you're also getting all these 1960s carolers bank. You really don't want the Fort Howard toilet paper? That's Army. Joey, who does that go to? I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it myself. Next up. Look at that shot glass. Let's run this shot glass. 3 ounces. Jen Jackson. Frosted. Scott, look at that shot glass. It's a beauty. You know who that's going to? He said, nope, it's poop. You're right. It's going to someone for free. Joey, you decide.
They already got a bunch of free stuff. I want to go over the weight.
Okay. Joey's getting pissed. All right, how about this? Frost cutlery. Is that nasty enough for you? Frost cutlery. That looks pretty nasty. That looks pretty sick. Frost cutlery. I mean, that looks like some Jack the Ripper crap.
It's a fillet knife.
No, Tank's pissed, and I don't blame him. That's a filleting knife. Run that again, Joey. That's crazy. Why would no one buy that? Why would no one buy that sticker? What?
No one wants it.
No one wants that. That's crazy. That's something you wave. You can't wave that in public. That's nuts. That's sick. Okay. We have to run something to make them think we're not a bunch of fools again. For God's sakes, Joey, are you gonna help me at all?
I said the ship up there, but I mean, what about this hat?
All right. Deal. Vintage Tennessee snapback, just because. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I'm such a dummy. Look at that, guys. Vintage. How can you go wrong with that? Jessica already knows. I'm a dummy. I'm doing this because I love you guys. And whoever's left, I'm basically just begging for mercy. Volunteers, Tennessee, snapback. This is pretty much out of my own personal stash. All right, Joey's killing me here. Indianapolis 500 felt. Indianapolis 500 felt. Look at that piece. What year is that from, Joe? I'm a dummy. Indianapolis 500. For God's sakes. Look at that hat. Joe, you're killing me. Indianapolis 500 original felt. I'm going to go home. I'm going to have nightmares tonight, guys. I'm going to wake up thinking, I didn't really sell that hat. I didn't. Wait, what? I did? I'm gonna request my wife put me out of my misery. For God's sakes. You're killing me here. Next. You're gonna get the Harry Gant 33 NASCAR embroidered, whitewashed. Vintage. Basically, if anyone's still alive out there, you're just getting an absolute deal of a lifetime. I'm just giving it away at this point. It's all embroidered. Look at that. Joey, they still hate it. That's crazy. That's nuts. Okay. What about this? White socks. Vintage. Snapback. That's a vintage White Sox snapback embroidered. At what point am I just a moron? Every point. That's what. Look at that. That's from the 80s, 90s. I can't believe it, Joey.
Hey, Storage Resurrection. It's good to see you.
Honestly,
Good to hear from you.
it is. It's good to hear from him. But you ain't going to be hearing from me soon because I'll be putting myself out of my misery. That's all I know. Joey knows it too. He's like, yeah. It's about time he puts himself out. Okay. What's going to be the finale item, Joey?
Yeah, I would say just run one more thing.
We're going to run one more thing. Jessica knows. It's rest in peace here. We're going to run one last great thing. And it's going to be this. Here it comes. Here it goes. 65 ounces, Joey. This was over $120 retail. If you have a motorcycle, this is a cushion seat, sealed in the pack, saddle, gel pack. There it is. Why wouldn't you? What is that? Shooter 64? Is that Shooter McGavin? Okay. For your motorcycle, it's a cushion seat. $100 retail. Glad you got it, Shooter 64. I might as well take myself out tonight, right? What a great night. What a great night. You know what? Forget that. I'm running a couple more things. One more thing. It has to be real good. I'm done.
You've been saying running one more thing the last hour.
Make me sick. That's it. I'm out. Joey's saying that's it. He can't take it anymore. He just can't. He says Jesus is calling. And he's right. He's absolutely right. I love you guys. All right, have a good night. Whoops.
Adios.
Have a good one. Joey's closing it out.
We'll see you guys next time.